I'm gonna be in my room doing something else.
So you gonna let them come and beat up your mama?
Don't you have 3 other ones?
I have 4 other moderators, daughter. Hello, Truth Gang. All right, go eat something, baby. Truth Gang, gang. It's your girl, Madre Omega, aka Asha Israel, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew hashtag justice for Alicia Smelly. When you come off into the comment section for your girl is surely appreciated. When you guys come into the room, hey, 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 welcome to the mod squad of truth in the comment section. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm gonna wait till some people get on here because it's a miracle, y'all. My daughter just did a home makeover for Obatala and grandson, and this is what we're looking like. Y'all knew it was just shells in there at first. They got some nice black rocks and some plants and a little treasure chest and their old shells and everything. So I had to show you guys because she just did that. Like, it's dope. So we're letting the water filter for the rest of the day today, and then we'll put them back in tomorrow. But I got to tell you guys something. I want to wait till like some more Truth Gang get here. But if it's just like, you know, me and you, it's just going to be me and you, Miss K. And that's fine with me. That is fine with me. But this story is like freaking awesome that I'm going to tell. Freaking awesome. Hashtag Truth Gang, hashtag Gang Gang, hashtag Tribe Vibes, hashtag Loyalty, hashtag Flourish, hashtag Peace, hashtag Love, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024, hashtag My Squad of Truth, hashtag Bird Watching Beach. I love it. You said fine with me too. You know, it used to be just me and you, exactly. Ashe. I want to give a shout out to my tribe members, all of y'all. Y'all is dope as fuck, okay? Y'all is dope as fuck. And there is a gentleman that I want to give a special shout out. You know who he is. In Truth Gang. Dude is the best fucking musical person that there is in the entire universe. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay? He is. And he's in Truth Gang. So you know who he is. Just a special shout out to that person that makes that fire ass music. Okay? So how's my day been? It's been really good. We got 4 views. Can we get some likes up? I'm going to tell y'all a story. It's kind of like a Lazarus type of feel story. I was going to put all this shit back on the top of it, like our little shroomies and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see the top of it. Yeah, I can't. But our little shroomies and stuff because we took them off. But we're going to put all them back in a minute. Let's get these likes up. You said I love the stickers on the tank. Thank you. I got this one right here on the side too. This guy with the key and the hand and the snail shell. I try to make it spiritual because, you know, the snail's name is Obatala. So I try to make the, you know, thing as spiritual and alchemic as I possibly could for our tribe babies. Ashe. Let's get these likes up. Okay, so like 2 weeks ago, I went to go feed the snails. Y'all know I only feed the snails once a week. They're right here. They're safe. I just want to show y'all, okay? You said the skeleton fire, Ashe. Okay, so they're both right there. There's Obatala and there's grandson. They're both right there. Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, I went to go feed the snails. But 3 days before I fed the snails, I did not see grandson in the tank. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking, okay, snails, they bury themselves. So if they bury themselves, then maybe he's under the sand or something like that. And he's dead, right? That's what I was thinking. 9 people want like, let's get these likes up, okay? That's what I was thinking, okay? So about 3 days later after I didn't see him 3 days before the feeding. 3 days before the feeding, I didn't see him, and I feed him every Saturday. So I didn't see him 3 days before the feeding, and then I fed him, and then I noticed that Obatala was the only one that came out to eat, and I'm like, okay, so what the fuck is grandson or whatever? So I'm thinking grandson is probably, you know, in that sand or whatever, and then like After he didn't come out to eat, my daughter's like, don't worry, he's okay, he's fine, or whatever. I went to bed and I woke up like 4 o'clock in the morning, right? And when I looked at the fish tank, because I keep the light on at night, when I looked at the fish tank, there was fleshy bits coming out of the filter. And I was like, fuck, grandson is in this filter and he's dead because there's fleshy bits coming out of the water, the filter water, right? So I'm like, he's fucking dead, right? So I started like getting sad, but I didn't tell the tribe nothing or anything like that. I just figured somebody was throwing some magic at me or something. They know I got these pets and, you know, they do go for your pets when you're spiritual or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, grandson is dead. He's been dead for 2 weeks, right? So I go to Santa Muerte and I'm like, what the fuck do I do or whatever? She tells me to get this water conditioner because grandson was so small that he would just basically dissolve in the water. Let's get these likes up, right? So he would just dissolve in the water, right? So I'm like, fuck. You know, my snail died or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we let him dissolve. We gave him 3 days like Santa Muerte said to do. And then after the 3rd day, I put the water conditioner in the tank. And then she told me to let that run through for like a week or whatever, let it filter through, let it run through. So I let it run through, right? And then today is the day that we were going to change the water because algae started to grow really, really bad. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe the algae is growing because grandson is dead up in this fish tank somewhere. And we got to get Obatala out so that, you know, get grandson out so that Obatala can survive because you don't want him in that water or whatever. And I know in the ocean, things die in the water all the fucking time. You get what I'm saying? You said, Lord, the filter got grandson. No, he's right here. It did get him, but he's right here. He's right there. Right there. Little bitty baby. I don't know if you're right here. That's the big snail right there, but that's the little bitty snail. He's right there. Okay, so I'm telling my daughter that because we're thinking Obatala is sad, like he's going through mourning or some shit like that. So I'm telling my daughter, like, okay, we're gonna get some stuff for the fish tank. We're gonna clean it out. We're gonna get grandson body up out of there. It's supposed to have been a week later. So this is like 2 weeks that the grandson has been missing in this small little fish tank. Right. So I get my daughter to get it out because I'm scared of shit like that. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be really gross. So I get my daughter to get it out. I paid her. But the whole point is she got it out. She made this tank or whatever. And he was in the filter. And she's like, come here, mom. I'm like, I don't want to see it because I know that the fucking thing is dead. I'm like, I don't want to fucking see it. She's like, no, he's not dead. And I'm like, how the fuck did he survive 2 weeks in a goddamn filter? And he was trapped in between the filter and like the little wall of the filter wall or whatever. I'm like, how the fuck did he, you know, get caught in this fucking filter? So long story short, he was alive. 2 weeks, I have not seen my snail until today when we changed the fish tank and we changed the filter and we were just going to redecorate it because we didn't want Obatala sitting essentially in a graveyard. We wanted to make him feel happy because the first few days I can tell that Obatala was sad, my snail. He was sad because his little friend wasn't in there with him anymore. So I'm like, let me get some more stuff, clean the tank out, give him a fresh environment so that he can be happy again. And yes, snails do get depressed, right? But I was like, this got to be a spirit message. Somebody could have thought you was dead, right? Somebody could have thought you was dead, and then all of a sudden you show up and you're alive. Grandson is alive and well, like, period, okay? You said, yeah, grandson is a fighter. That's what I said. Hashtag Truthgang. I was saying grandson just went through initiation. That's what I felt like he just did, okay? How could you tell he was sad? He was not moving. Yeah, that's correct. He went into Obatala. I got another story about that too. Obatala's not a boy. It's a girl. I asked the spirit, what's up with this snail here? I'm like, is this a girl or a boy? It's a girl, but the name is Obatala already, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell the snail was sad because it didn't eat the next feeding, which was today. It didn't eat. It kept going by the filter where grandson was. So I'm like, maybe it doesn't want to eat because there's algae in the water. Grandson died in the water, but grandson was alive. But Obatala was right there at that waterfall trying to get to grandson. You know? Yeah, Obatala is a female. This snail, anyways. Obatala in spirit is male. It's a masculine spirit, but this is a female snail. So, but we didn't know that at first. So that's why the name is Obatala. Assistant is saying hi, guys. She's saying, what's up? So what y'all want? Y'all want to read in or y'all just want to chill? Because if y'all just want to chill, you know, we can chill. It ain't no thing for me. Tomorrow is the Sunday reading special, guys. Yeah, she's like, oh, she's trying to tell you grandson was in the filter. That's what my daughter thinks. Because when I did the feeding today, Obatala would not eat. I'm like, why is Obatala not eating? Like, what the fuck is going on? Now I'm like, okay, something really going on because he's not eating. You know, and they just kept going by the filter, So we was like, okay, we're going to take everything out. And the snail is alive, y'all, after 2 weeks of being trapped in the filter. So yes, we can do a reading. Let's do a reading then. I was going to get on camera. But I can do it here because I'm at my desk. I don't care. And we'll just have Obatala. My daughter is so sweet. Y'all see this toothbrush on top? She took this toothbrush and tried to scrub the algae off of Obatala's shell. She's so fucking sweet, you guys. She's like, I don't want to hurt him, but I want to make sure he's clean before he go back into his home. Yay, Sunday reading special. Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. I am going to try again for Facebook because I do not want to abandon my people on Facebook. I know I said fuck Facebook, and I want you to be like, she's contradicting herself, because that is not the case. Okay. I couldn't say fuck Facebook. I said fuck Facebook after I had already accepted people's money for that class. So I couldn't just get off of Facebook right then and there. I still had to see it through because I had people, you know, that were on Facebook that took the class. So that's why I'm still on Facebook, because I was like, fuck Facebook that one day, and then the next day the class started. So I couldn't get on there and be like, after this class, fuck all y'all. So I wasn't gonna do that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I was just like, let me just be cordial and see how Spirit works it out, okay? You say I will be participating this Sunday. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Get your readings. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So yeah. Let me open up a portal since we finna do a reading. I was gonna do it at the table, but it don't matter. Blessings, blessings. What's happening? What's happening? All right, so we want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega Ashevat Ishtar. We also would like to give Ashe to every Ori that is in the upright that comes across this video. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte, La Niña Azul, La Niña Dorada, La Niña Verde, La Niña Violeta. We like to give Ashe to Papa Legba Isu Legba Legbara. We want to give Ashe to Mama Marie Laveau, Baron Sambi, Mama Bridget, Ogun Balandio. We give Ashe to Obatala. Okay? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We asked that they would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, Spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And let me not forget the Galactic Federation, the Egyptian gods and goddesses, and all of them, the Elder Council. Okay? I don't want to do my reading right here. I'm going to get on camera. All right, I'm finna move, y'all. We finna move. That's what we finna do. Finna move across the room to the yellow couch. Oh, shit, y'all. My bad. I almost dropped y'all. It's hair wash day, y'all. I was going to get on here and braid my hair. That's what I was going to do. But I was like, I'd rather do that in private. I don't mind. But it was hair wash day, so my hair is still wet. It's not curly no more. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. My daughter's sharing her candy with me, too. She's so sweet. When she want to be. When she want to be. All right, so let me get my ashtray. I got the Kipper. I got the third eye oracle. And then we'll get the regular oracle when it's time. Okay? So do whatever feels best. Yep, the couch. We're going to go to the couch. I'm giving me an ashtray. I'm going to give me a cinnamon stick and some sage. Ashtray, cinnamon sticks, vapes. Y'all know I need my vapes. Got to prepare myself for the read. Light of incense. We are going to do the Blue Nile incense for the Egyptian gods and goddesses. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And they smell pretty good. They definitely do. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get a whiff. I had to get a whiff of the incense before I lit it. I was gonna go live earlier, but I got so fucking distracted with this fish tank shit that I didn't go live. You say you need to find a wife. Find you one. You know what the Bible say about finding a wife, right? He who finds a wife finds a good thing, so find you one. I do not like this camera at all. Let me see. That is the right phone I like to use. Hey, hey, hey. Before we even pull any cards, I'm going to just go ahead and cleanse the atmosphere with a little bit of sage. A little piece of sage. Won't need no big old piece. And we will be doing the Sunday reading special tomorrow, where we're going to have your 5-card, 7-card, and 9-card pools available for you guys. Just a small little piece. Hashtag my squad of truth in this building, okay? It's all good. We here now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is just to clear out any negative energies. Then we're going to light us the cinnamon stick on fire to protect the portal, because that's what I have on hand. I do not like this camera, y'all. I hate it. But it's all right. We're just here to get the message. And I don't match because I'm on, like, you know, Saturday time. Ain't it Saturday? I'm on Saturday time. So I didn't match. And I didn't put on my dress. Well, I did put on a dress, but I took it off because I wanted to be comfortable. It's like a rainy day, you know? So I gotta make it do what it do, baby. What does burning cinnamon do? It creates protection. Whatever you want it to do. I mean, for real. I could be burning this for love. I could be burning this for money. I could be burning this for protection. Whatever intention you put on it, that it, you know, the intention has to match the spiritual properties or whatever it is that you're using. So it has to match the spiritual properties, but I'm using it for protection. Sage doesn't protect. Sage just purifies and cleanses energies. So when you burn the sage, it's going to get the energy away from you, but it's not going to create a protective barrier. So that's what I'm going to use this for. In the spiritual reality and the physical reality, because I don't want no motherfucking flies, okay? There we go. I like when it billows out of the end of it like that. And I'll just walk around my house and let it go through. Let it go through the house. But all right, now that we have some sage burnt and some cinnamon burnt to protect and purify the energies of the reading, which I feel like is necessary every single time because I be getting trolled and shit and, you know, crazy people and shit. Hold on. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay. I had to make sure I had my missing child flyer just in case somebody get on here and talk shit so I can be like, psh. I hope y'all is having a good day as well. So we're going to start off with the third eye oracle, just get some overall energies. And then we'll go towards this Kipper and see what's going on. All right, Divine Spirit, come through for us. Give us a clear message. He said, girl, looking lit as always. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Justice for Alicia Smelly. Hashtag my squad of truth. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag escape with no scrapes. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag illuminous. Hashtag individual walks. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes, the day has been going really well, you guys. I just been chilling. I did some self-care. All the animals are getting self-care around the house. And all that stuff today. So that's what we're doing. Let's see what we got. No reward. Somebody's coming up empty-handed with some shit. I'm going to put this in my cauldron. I'm going to try to keep this going so we have a protected and safe portal. All right, so somebody did something and didn't get any rewards from it. Banned bloodline. They end up getting banned from a bloodline, whatever this is. I'm trying to see. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, whoever this person is that lied, they was jealous of you. They gossiped about you. No reward is out here. That didn't work. They tried to get you banned from a bloodline. They tried to get you kicked out of a situation. Okay. Imbalanced social life is out here. So whatever they did imbalance their social life. They could have been trying to imbalance your social life, but now their social life is imbalanced. Okay. What else do we have? Spirit. Sabotage. Yep. They were trying to imbalance your social life. And their shit is now imbalanced. That's what they get. Let's get one more before we get some clarifiers. Okay. One more, Spirit. Competition. So somebody's in competition with you. All right, so they didn't have any reward from it. They ended up getting their bloodline banned. They ended up like sacrificing their inheritance, their spiritual inheritance, whoever lied on you, gossiped about you, was jealous of you. They also are not doing well in their community circles. Whoever lied about you or whatever, they're not doing well in their community circles right now either. Okay, because they tried to sabotage you and they was in competition with you. 5-5. There's definitely a change out here. There's some type of change. And 5 + 5 is 10, so it's over. Okay, for whoever lied on you, they got themselves banned from a bloodline and a community is what I'm getting. Okay, no reward, spirit, clarify. Legal troubles. Ooh, they got themselves into some legal problems. Whoever these people are, they could have got you try to get you caught up in a court case situation, maybe lied on you to the courts or something like that, and then it backfired or something. And you might not even know that this is going on. Okay, you might not even know that this is going on. Okay, ban bloodline. Ooh, overgiving woman. Somebody wanted you to give to them. Okay, they wanted you to overgive so that you can forfeit your inheritance as well, but you ended up walking away. So these people ended up getting their bloodline banned, and they have some court situations going on. Lying, jealous, and gossip in person, spirit. Okay, lack of progress, whoever this person is. They didn't do it. They didn't get anywhere with this. Whoever did whatever they did to you, they got nowhere with this. No reward is what we started off. So everything they did against you was all for naught. We got 3-3-3 out here and 5-5. Okay, so everything they did was all for naught. Yeah. Rejection. Their social life is imbalanced because you don't want to be a part of their situation, because you don't want to be a part of their life. Their social life is imbalanced because of that. They tried to outcast somebody, tried to make somebody feel like they were less than, or tried to, like, I don't know. They tried to imbalance your social life, like make people not like you or something like that. And it's ending up that nobody likes them because you don't like them. 5-5. Okay. You said competition came out of my reading a couple days ago. Yeah. You said, what the fuck? Yeah. Somebody's obviously in competition. Said, my girl looking good. I've been watching your videos and stuff. Anyway, I'm so proud of you, and you're such a strong person. May you have all of your wishes come true. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I appreciate you. Let's get these likes up. That part, right? Okay. Sabotage is out here. Sabotage, spirit. What was they trying to sabotage? Okay, your self-love. They wanted to drain somebody dry so that they would be an empty vessel. They didn't want you to love yourself. So this was their plan, right? They went around the community and they lied on you. Okay, but really you were really kind and sweet or whatever, and you just kept giving to a situation that you shouldn't have been given to. Okay, they went and lied. They didn't get any progress with these lies. The lies ended up backfiring in their face. It imbalanced their social life, and it's like people are not fucking with somebody because you don't fuck with them. Okay, they see why you don't fuck with somebody. That's probably a better way to put it. Somebody sees why you don't fuck with somebody. Okay, or why you're not fucking with a family or a situation. Okay, they definitely tried to sabotage your self-love, your self-worth. They tried to take your soul. Empty vessel is on the other side of this card. Black God, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, in the building. Truth gang competition. What's out here? Yeah. Okay, so these people were fake, immature love offers. So these people that was in competition with you are these are the type of people that will act like they love you, but they really don't love you. Okay, they secretly are jealous of you, or they're secretly in competition with you. What is this, spirit? Yeah, they don't listen. Spirit could have told them to just be genuine. And we had that energy come out a few readings ago about somebody just being genuine and not playing with somebody's emotions or not doing something to somebody. My video was slowing down. I'm doing like this time, and I'm still slow. Blessings, enjoying life, Ashe. So it's still like buffering a little bit on my end, but they didn't listen, whoever these people are. Anything else you would like to say about this, spirit? Anything else? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold. Loss of wealth. They lost their 10 of Pentacles. It's over for these people. That's also 5-5-5. So we got 3-3-3 and 5-5-5. Anything else you would like to say about this, spirit? Look, okay, yeah, this is the sword of truth. This is the sword of truth. You said it's a small delay. Okay, you're good now. Okay. Okay, yes, yeah, now I'm good. Okay. But yeah, this is the sword of truth. Okay, so whatever this is the absolute truth. Whoever went against you, they're down bad. They're fucked up. They're down bad right now. 3-3-3, 5-5-5. Something's being balanced out. There's a major shift and change right now that's happening. Okay. This person is depressed, or these people are depressed with the hidden energy, the moon energy. Okay, look, restriction, because you love yourself. It's like you, these people, just by the act of loving yourself and choosing, you know, real situations. So like these people could have been fake or whatever, like I said, but just by loving yourself, it's like you defeated somebody. You restricted them. You tied their hands because you love yourself. They tried to victimize you with the 10 of Swords. You left your comfort zone. And by leaving your comfort zone, I like how this is coming out. By leaving your comfort zone, 10-10, it returned all negative energy to sender with the 10 of Wands reversed, okay? So what this is saying from the hidden energy, this little storyline is somebody's depressed because they're now restricted because you love yourself. They tried to victimize you and you ended up leaving. And now all the magic went back, or whatever energy they had towards you, it went back. Okay. So look, they're reaching out for help now. They need your help, whoever these people are. Okay. Who they want you to cooperate with them. Past cups of poison. I think not. You're divinely protected from this situation, and you have strength. You have willpower. They want you to give them something. This is the hidden energy. Okay. Let's look at the sun. Okay. What's at the top of the deck? Oh, so whoever this person is, they got a STD and a side hoe. Okay. Whoever this person is. Okay. Yeah. There's women. There's 3 women in reverse. So there could be a group of women out here and a man. 1 man and a group of women. Okay. They lied to try to get some money, a financial upswing. Okay. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate what the spirit had for them or anything. Okay. You made a choice to do what? Okay. To still stand in this loving energy. But it's a female out here that had to be in her masculine energy. Okay. Because they kept expecting for you to overgive. But you're still loving and you're still kind, but you're in your masculine. Okay, with it. You're like, you're not going to take advantage of me. Okay? Queen of Pentacles is out here as well. Somebody who's wise with their money. They wage war against somebody for money. And they don't want them to get love. These people want to come back around and bring bad news. They want to destroy everything, okay? Yeah, because you're doing something by yourself, independent accomplishment. So when this card comes out, this lets me know that there's somebody who they always bring bad news, okay? So you're going to lose houses, cars, jobs, relationships, friendships. When this person comes around, everything goes down when you let them in. This could be male or female when you let them in your life. Let's split a little bit of the deck that's left. Ultimate fulfillment. Somebody left somebody behind for their happiness. Period. Let's get a little bit of the Kipper. And then we'll go to the Oracle and see what's popping. Y'all hear my bracelets. I don't want y'all to be like, it's junky on her table. No, I got my bracelets over here. So, and they're on top of this tape. So that's what's making that noise. For the nosy people in the background. Okay. All right. So give us some more of this storyline with this group of people who got no reward for trying to stop somebody, hurt somebody, lie on somebody. Okay. Now they done got themselves in legal problems and the community is not fucking with them. Tell us some more, Spirit. Tell us about it. Look, marriage. What about it? What about this marriage, Spirit? Y'all want to take it? We flip it? Ooh, wealthy man in reverse. Somebody's trying to marry somebody for some money. Again. What else, Spirit? High honor. They want a high honor, whoever this person is. So this is like a fraudulent marriage, or that's the energy that I'm getting. Or somebody lying in a marriage, saying that they have money, but they don't. And then when you marry them, you found out that they really broke or something. Or they're not who they said they was. Yeah, despair. Somebody's upset that they're not getting to marry somebody. Yeah, they're going to be broke because somebody's not marrying them. Somebody's going to be broke because somebody will not marry them. And they're not going to get high honor. So yeah, because somebody else is going to be marrying somebody, this makes this person sad. And that's that personal lows energy, the 4 of Swords. That's personal lows, depression. Okay? Somebody is sad. And they ain't got no job. They ain't got no money and they ain't got no job. Okay? Yeah, a message about what, Spirit? A message about what? A pathway. It's doing that shit again, okay? A pathway. Okay, so let's clarify the marriage, Spirit. Marriage. This fell on top of the wealthy man in reverse. Imprisonment. It didn't fall on top of the marriage. It fell on top of the wealthy man. So this man, somebody could be going to jail. We're going to still try to clarify marriage because it didn't fall on top of marriage. It fell on top of wealthy man in reverse. Somebody could be going to jail for this money scam or whatever. Now this fell on top of marriage. Family room. Okay, but that's in reverse for me. So it's in reverse for me. Somebody's not going to be a part of somebody's family, and that is going to fuck them up financially by getting put out of a family situation or something. And they lied to get in a family situation. They lied to get this high honor. They could have lied and said they was married to somebody. Okay, but they're not. Okay, high honor, Spirit. Bad health. So it's in reverse. Somebody's really healthy at this point in time, but I feel like they could have tried to get somebody in bad health, but they were unable to do so. Okay, they were trying to get somebody sick, get somebody a STD, get somebody sick somehow, and they were unable to do so. Okay, despair because they're not the official person. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're in despair because they're not an official person. Okay, what else is this? Okay, occupation. They worked for this. It fell on top of bad health, official person, despair, and high honor. So somebody put in a lot of work. I'm going to leave that right there. Somebody put in a lot of work to get this high honor through a marriage to receive some type of money, and they didn't get it. Message, spirit, message. Privileged lady. Like, come on now. Somebody's getting high honor and somebody is not, and they're going to be mad about not getting the money or getting the marriage. Okay. Somebody's going to be mad that they're not going to get a marriage, or somebody falling on top of imprisonment, toiling labor, and then falling down to the ground. So whatever work that they put in, they're going to jail for. Pathway, spirit, pathway. That flew all the way over there. Okay. Main male. Okay. Somebody divine counterpart is coming in though. Okay. I feel like there's a false person. I feel like there's a group of women. Okay, so there's a group of women. There's a false karmic person. And then there's a main person. A real privileged lady and a real main man. But the group of people that's here are the ones who orchestrated this marriage for this money, and it didn't go down. It didn't go down. So let's split. Well, we're not going to split. Main, female, main, male, main, female. We're going to look at the moon energy. So this is the couple right here. They're supposed to be together. Main, male, main, female. All right. What else do we have? Courtship. Look, because this girl didn't choose somebody. It's in reverse. Courtship in reverse. This is what it's saying. The main female did not choose to marry somebody. This is why all of this is going down. Okay. What else we got? Message of concern. They're concerned about this. Great fortune. They're concerned about this female choosing another counterpart, or male. Take it as it resonates. Choosing another counterpart, and whoever they orchestrated for this person to be with not getting this money. Great fortune. Whoever this person is, they may die, or this person right here, main mature woman, she may end up in the casket. That could be the mother figure or whatever, trying to get some sudden wealth. Yeah, it didn't work out. Yep, thoughts, thief. They were thinking about how they could steal something and change the outcome of a situation. It's not working. We gonna go to this oracle, y'all. He said divine counterparts coming in. Yeah, they coming in. But I feel like the reason why it hasn't happened yet is because some things have to be handled behind the scenes. These ops have to be taken care of. They got to be in these caskets and in these jail cells. Okay, because if they're not, they're just going to continue to antagonize the divine counterparts and the people that's supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep doing work and all this other shit. Y'all could be having a baby too. Okay. But they're going to keep doing work or whatever they can do to try to stop or block or whatever. I also had the energy of like them trying to kill a masculine so that the masculine doesn't, connect with their female. But if you are masculine, just protect yourself and go get your woman. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, don't sit there and be like, oh, they're gonna kill me. Well, they're gonna kill you either way if you sit your ass there and don't do shit. So, I mean, your only option would be to just move forward. If you sit there, they're gonna kill you. Okay? If you try to go towards your female, they're gonna try to kill you. So just take the risk and go get it. Welcome to the Mod Squad of Truth. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag Truthgang. Hashtag Wise Woman. Hashtag Loyalty. Hashtag Peace. And hashtag Knowledge. Let's get this oracle, y'all. Say facts. Big facts. Big facts. Let's get this oracle. Somebody could be moving as well and getting your home remodeled because, that's what just happened too with Obatala and grandson. They got their home remodeled and they'll be back in soon. All right, so what we got with the oracle? 7 African powers is the first card out. Ashe to the 7 African powers. That's Obatala, that's Isu, that's Oshun, Ogun, Ochosi. I think it's Olodumare as well. Olorun. Yeah. Olorun. The 7 African powers, y'all. Trying to make money off your money. So somebody, again, this is about money. Somebody's trying to make money off your money or take money off your money. The racist is out here. Somebody's looking at your skin tone or looking at you or something. All right. Somebody's definitely full of love and kindness, but you should not cross them. This is what the oracle is saying. Yeah, somebody's extremely concerned. So that would be 3 cards on concern. We had messages of concern, then we had concern, and now we have extremely concerned. Somebody is extremely concerned about what you got going on. What else? Deadly injuries. We did have the casket out here. Power of attorney is out here as well. That could be the legal situation that's going on. We're going to get 3 more, and then I'm going to come back over there. Okay, this one's blank. I don't know what it says. This one says, pulling the rug from underneath your feet. And then the last one, I'm going to reach all the way back in the oracle. And it says, they don't have the courage to make the changes for what they want. And this is another reason why they hurt you or could be trying to kill you, harm you or whatever. Because there's a group of people that do not have the courage to make the changes for what they want, okay? He said, so how am I about to tie my titties in a ponytail? Girl, if I had some titties to tie in a ponytail, they be there. But I ain't got none that big, so they ain't going to no ponytail. All right, so we finna get into the oracle. This is the part where you eat the meat, you spit out the bones. Well, the whole entire reading, you always eat the meat and spit out the bones. If it does not apply, let the shit fly. If it does not make sense, spirit is not speaking to your ass. And yeah, it is what it is, because that's what the fuck it is. Okay? Oh, we must have had a troll. Y'all lucky trolls that I ain't even see you, because I would have gave you the energy today. Would have gave you the energy. But y'all doing a great job, moderators. Do a great job so I can stay focused. Because I definitely give them the energy. They curse their ass the fuck out. I'm goofy too. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind people being goofy. I want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to feel like y'all at home here in Truth Gang. And y'all, you know, y'all in this the family room. Y'all in the family room. We on the couch. The yellow couch. Okay? But yeah, somebody don't have the courage to make the changes for the things that they want in life. And that's something that they envy about you. And that is something that makes them hate you more because they're not willing to do those things, you know? You smoke weed and you have no energy, but I do have energy. I seen that one, Kay. But I do have energy. How can you tell somebody they don't have energy? I be around this bitch dancing, jumping, car. How do you know what I be doing in my motherfucking time? I can smoke weed all motherfucking day, okay? So people need to stop judging people. That's one thing that really fucks me up. You get what I'm saying? How people be judging people for no fucking reason. Like, that shit's just so weird to me. How do you go to people's spaces and then just judge them in their space? If that is the case and that's okay, then nobody will ever have a safe place ever. If they create a safe space for themselves and then people who have a problem with who you are, what you do, come into your safe space and then cause hell in your safe space, that's not fair. But all these people should burn in hell. They thought, okay, you said, yep, you stay focused and we hold down the chat. Ashe. They be miserable. Facts. They weird as fuck. They do be miserable. Okay. It's an end into a conflict happening here. Okay. Catching lies and inconsistency. So again, this message has a lot to do with people getting caught up in lies about you. Okay. Just like that person came in the comment section. Okay. So like if my moderator wasn't here, and I'm going to point it out when it happens, y'all. Okay. I'm just going to do it. Y'all should know by now that I'm going to address it. Okay. You smoke weed and you have no energy. You just going to come in here and lie on me. I do smoke weed, so there was a truth in that. But the part saying I ain't got no energy, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Okay? But motherfucker just lied to you in front of people and then just hope people will believe it. They want people to believe it, okay? Caught red-handed. Somebody's out here getting caught red-handed. Met Kalafu. Met Kalafu. Ashe. I'm sure he's here now because I just said his name like 15 times. Okay, so Ashe to Met Kalafu. Okay, this is another face of Papa Legba. If you guys are new here, Met Kalafu is another face of Papa Legba. He belongs to the Haitian Voodoo pantheon. Is highly volatile. He is the gatekeeper between what you guys would consider like hell, the deepest part of hell, and like the spirit realm that doesn't hold the dark deities. So it's not an earth gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper between two spirit realms and not an earth realm and a spirit realm. Like Papa Legba is the gatekeeper between the earth realm and the spirit realm. But he's like, so if Papa Legba's here, this earth realm and the spirit realm, Met Kalafu would be like down here and he's gatekeeping down here and here. You get what I'm saying? And Papa Legba would be up here and he's gatekeeping here and here. This section right there. Okay? So somebody's getting fucked up by the younger version of Papa Legba. So this would be him like early 20s, 30s, type energy, young man, strong, buff, and volatile. Okay? He said, I feel his energy all week. Something going down. Something is going down. Spirit number 138. Okay? Giving up is never an option. You will not achieve your goal if you do not take the steps to move forward with determination, positivity, and optimism. Okay? Let go of the things that are not suitable for your life that you're trying to create. So let that shit go. Okay? You said Horus. I like Horus too. I don't know if that's alignment. I haven't seen him in that face though. But I mean, you know how I do it. I put faces together. Like I can tell which deities which by how they're showing me their faces. No communication is out here. So maybe you don't talk to somebody. Okay? Trying to correct it. Somebody wants to correct you not speaking to them or you not being in their life. They want to try to correct it, but they're not going to come correct. So keep that in mind, okay? They're not going to come correct. Yeah, somebody wants you in a poly situation or they fake as fuck. The word poly means fake. And that's something to think about if you guys are polyamorous or whatever, polygamy, whatever. This word right here, because we do etymology here on this channel too. Poly, the word poly means not real. Okay, so do what you want to do, but I'm just saying. Okay, but somebody could be fake. Hologram, yeah, they're fake. Something isn't real. All right, insurance scam, 11 days. Okay. Yeah, send me a cash app. He said, do you need money for real cards? Yes. Somebody put the cash app in the comment section. Somebody put the cash app in the comment section. No, you deleted them, but he said, do I need money for real cards? Yes, put the cash app in the comment section. Don't come in here trying to play me and say, offer me some money or some shit like that, okay? Because I'm going to take it straight up. So, yes, if you feel like I need some money for real cards, yes, I do. Can I get an admin or somebody to put my cash app in the comment section, please? And you're absolutely right. I need money to buy cards. Thank you so much, Miss Kayla. Send that shit. Thank you. Send that shit. So if you think that you don't like my cards or whatever, or do I need money? Yes, send it. Okay. But anyways, insurance scam. Okay. I won't tell if you won't tell. So there's a group of people out here, all right, that are trying to hold a secret. You know what I'm saying? You said send it now, right? Send it now, right? Send that shit right now. LH in the building. Okay. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. Motherfuckers be trying to get me and Polly. But I like that shit. I don't share. So you don't like the shit. I don't share. I don't share either. Okay. And I don't like poly relationships. And people do be trying to get me in poly relationships with them all the fucking time. And I don't, bitch. I don't got time. That's too much energy, period. Okay. Somebody looking out for you. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So somebody is looking out for you, whoever you are. Okay. So that's good because you got these people out here that are trying to fuck with you and fuck with your energy. Okay. Mac is out here. So somebody's last name could be Mac, or somebody could have thought they was a player with this Mac energy, okay? Okay? Wants to make you feel insecure about yourself. That's what somebody does, okay? And I want to make this point, too, because somebody was like, okay, the person in the conversation, do you need money for real cards? I really don't, because y'all know I got a big-ass stack of cards right there, right? There's like big-ass, like I put them on the shelf. There's a big-ass stack of cards right there, right? But you can use anything. If you're truly connected to spirit, you can use anything to receive a message from spirit. It doesn't matter. You can go outside. You could have talked to, you know what you prayed about in your prayer closet, right? You could have talked to spirit in your prayer closet and go outside and see on the side of a bus the answer to what you were personally praying to spirit about, right? People that trip off of shit like that, or cards and all this other shit, people who trip off of that shit will miss God when God moves because they feel like God can't move in certain areas. They put restrictions on God. God ain't coming through no cards. God ain't coming through this. God ain't coming through that. First of all, God is God, which means everything in creation, everything in existence can be used by God. You can just walk outside and receive the answer that you need. So it really doesn't fucking matter. So now the motherfucking bus is demonic because you got a spirit message from it. The show that you was watching last night that you was praying about gave you an answer to a prayer that you were wondering, or a question that you were wondering. So now that show must be demonic too. You get what I'm saying? Spirit can use anything and anyone. And those people who are caught up on those type of things, those are the type of people that are, they're matrix system program. They're just a part of the matrix. They'll never see God. They'll never find God. They'll find this God of this earth, the religious God, the program, systematic God, but they will never find God of creation, the creator God. They will never find that face of God. They'll find this systematic, robotic God that will kill you and enslave you in the matrix system, but they will not find the divine infinite at all, ever, because they put so many limits on God that, they'll never be able to see you, It just is what it is. God's everything and everyone. Exactly. That's what God is. Everything and everyone. God can use a white person, black person, purple person, blue person. God could use the trees. God could use the birds. God could use the bees. God can use anything and anybody. And when those people come into this comment section, if you're really true gang, I need y'all to understand these people are robots, okay? Something is wrong with their mind to where they cannot see God and they just can't find God in anything, and that's on them. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Hashtag limitless, right? God is limitless. Period. Point blank. Somebody doesn't like my thought process of that. I just felt that energy. I don't know if y'all seen my face kind of change or whatever, but I just felt somebody doesn't like my thought process of that. That God is everything and can use everything and everyone. Somebody doesn't like my thought process on that. Well, I'm gonna tell you this: you can kiss my ass because it's my thought process, and I don't ask anybody to agree with me on this channel. When I think about how I feel like God moves and God works or whatever, I don't ask anybody to, agree with me. I just speak how I feel like God appears in my life, and nobody has to ever agree with that. You know what I'm saying? So if it bothers you that much, then go on about your business. Like, I just don't understand what the problem is with whoever you are watching me. I don't understand what the fuck your problem is, bitch. I don't understand. Fuck wrong with you. Okay? Then it would bother you so much to feel the need to try to say something to me. Okay? It just is what it is. That's weird. All right? You said amen. And even saying amen in the Christian sense, amen is Amun-Ra, the Egyptian god, the sun god. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? So even underneath those circumstances, if you think it's demonic or whatever, you go to church every Sunday and you say amen, not even knowing that you're giving ashe to an Egyptian deity. You know what I'm saying? Kicking you while you down is out here, okay? There's definitely some people that want to kick you while you down. Kick their ass back. That's what you do. Take it from Madre Omega, aka Israel. Kick their ass back. Okay? They're going to learn. I bet you they won't kick you no more. Okay? Yeah, financial abuse is out here again. It's about money, y'all. But you're finna get this energy. Okay? You're finna get this money. Okay? Christos is out here. So somebody can be in some Christ-like energy as well, but somebody finna get some money. And it ain't nothing that anybody can do about it. Okay? I'm saying you're going on Sunday to worship the sun. Exactly. You're going on Sunday to worship the sun. Exactly. All right? Linking up with people. So that's that group of people I was feeling. So there's definitely a group of people out here that's trying to get this Christos energy. Okay? They can't get it. Okay? Military equipment is out here. So somebody can have like Ogun type energy, or you could just be in the military, or you could be dealing with somebody in the military. You could have somebody that you notice in the military or something like that. Okay? What else do we have? No reply. Again, somebody is like on red here. They're not getting any type of play from nobody. Okay? Somebody's on red. Quantum theory is out here. Again, so somebody's like, I want to say somebody's smart than a motherfucker. And they understand quantum physics, metaphysics, quantum theory, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They may dumb down their conversations to have conversations with everyday people. If that's you, I understand, because I have to do it a lot. Okay? But somebody very, very, very intelligent. I don't feel like they thought this person had that type of intelligence. 10-10. Okay, you said military, ashe, energy weapons as well. Okay, Ra, that's right. Harsh, painful ending is blocked. Yeah, again, like I said, they did plan something really bad for you, but it didn't work. They got no reward from it. They were going to try to hurt you. And I feel like that's maybe why the casket energy came out. From the Kipper, the casket energy could have came out because that's what they wanted for you. And it could have been a mother figure, because I felt with the third eye oracle, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, that this mother figure is a fucking lion ass bitch. Okay. And she came out with the casket, so she could be crossing over. Okay. A mother figure could be crossing over. Child tax credit, it's a mother figure, because we got child tax credit, and that's why I just read that. But maybe, again, money. Maybe this person is a person that will adopt kids, or be a foster parent, not really give a fuck about the kids or whatever, for this money, or do something concerning children for money. You get what I'm saying? Addicted to pain. Whoever this person is, grandchildren is out here, and we just saved grandson's life. But for real, I think something has to do with it. Somebody could have tried to wipe off somebody's bloodline. And I was so sad with this grandson shit in this filter, this fish tank filter, because I'm thinking his name is grandson. Now, I didn't name grandson, and neither did my daughter. Okay? So when we went to go get Obatala, like, there was another snail on his back, which was grandson. And the person said, oh, look, it's his grandson. And, you know, he was like, come on, little grandson, or whatever. So that's why we just kept the name grandson or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You said King Vine. What about King Vine? What about him? them be warriors. I'm like, if you want to go on that shit right there, right? Okay, I don't want to call it like pawns, but that's basically what they are, because remember, the earth is a chessboard, and we are the chess pieces, and then our higher selves are the hands that move the chess piece. Those type of energies, I know they're low vibrational energies, but they are players in the war too. Of all of this shit, like, you look at it like the gang shit, GDs, Vice Lords, all that shit. I don't know what gangs they are or whatever in Chicago, but that shit is like masonry. They have the same symbols: the top hat, the cane, the star, the 5-point star, same fucking symbolism as fucking magical shit. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that's what you're saying. I'm glad y'all deleting these messages, but when I see them, I'm like, fuck. When I see that, I want y'all to delete them, okay? I do, because it's gonna like help me focus or whatever. But when I do see that y'all deleted it, I'm gonna get used to it. I'm like, fuck, I could have got that motherfucker. It's a roach. But you guys are equipped with your own spiritual roach shoes now to kill them with, you know, little sandals to to kill them with, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you know Spirit do what they do with y'all, because they said get them 11, 11. We had 10, 10, 11, 11, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. He said you be wanting to talk shit a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. They be talking shit to me. Y'all see how they be doing me though, right? So, you know, a little bit. Information alignment is coming in, but it's going to be some information coming in, and it could be about a bloodline. And remember, the 10 of Pentacles came out, so that could be the grandchildren as well, because 10 of Pentacles does represent legacy. It does represent your grandchildren, your children's children's children. That's what, yeah, Lakshmi. Sorry that I got, no, just distracted for a second there, because Lakshmi is also a deity that deals with like pentacles, money, blue deity, Hindu pantheon. Okay, so that could be significant for somebody. Okay, tired of it. Ooh, somebody pissed Lakshmi off, or this deity that's over wealth. Okay, yeah, feeling uneasy about travel, confused. Follow your spirit guides. Okay, you're gonna be traveling and you're confused. Spirit said follow your spirit guides. If you're whoever you are, if you're confused about traveling, I wouldn't do it. I'm telling you, every time I've said I don't want to go traveling or don't want to do it and go anyways, it's not good. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Okay, you said Ashe Lakshmi. You said it's 107 in Vegas right now. Is that the dude? I don't know. Fuck, I ain't never even been to Vegas. Anyways, somebody does have options. New love or old flame is out here. And we did have that situation with the Kipper. And in the other one, the third eye oracle, where somebody has an option. Somebody has options, whether you're male or female. You can choose this old flame or you can choose a new love. But the old flame person, that motherfucker trying to marry you for some money. That motherfucker got a life insurance policy scam on you or something like that. So it would behoove you to choose the new flame, okay? The new love, okay? Yeah. Somebody's not getting ahead, watching the progress of others. They're just watching you, okay? You said new love, please. Jesus was a vegan. Okay. War is out here. I paused for a second because I'm trying to feel the energies. I was feeling the energies, the 7 African powers. Those are the warriors, the guerreros. The warriors, the 7 African powers. Ogun, Ochosi, Oshun. Oya. And Isu. There's 5 of the warriors. It's 7 African powers, but if you combine 5 of them, it's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers type shit. And then they can all work together as the warriors, the guerreros. Okay? So they're fighting on somebody's behalf against the skilled manipulator because you're full of love and kindness, like I fucking said. Okay? You know? Who asked what? Oh, if Jesus was a vegan. That's some dumbass comment too, y'all. Like, come on now. Nobody fucking knows. You know that motherfucker out of their mind and fucking delusional. How the fuck would you know in 2024 what the fuck Jesus ate? The fuck? How would you know? Okay? Them people be weirdos. And I was talking to Tribe too on the phone, and I was letting his ass know that basically all the motherfuckers is weirdos except the ones that y'all see that's coming through with that good energy. Everybody else is motherfucking weirdos, okay? Yeah, the racist is out here. So somebody really doesn't like your skin tone or they don't like something about you. But it has something to do with something carnal. Okay? Something stupid. Because again, in Truthgang, we know that we are not our flesh. We know that this is just our vehicle. This is just the body that we're in. And our souls are inside of this. So we know that white, black, yellow, blue, purple, whatever, none of that shit really matters. Racism is a matrix system program. I think there's somebody who's about to come across this video here shortly. Y'all tell me if y'all are leaving comments. But I think there's somebody that's going to come across this video if it happens on the live that is racist. And they're trying to connect with spirit. And they're having an issue with connecting with spirit. Oh, Lord Jesus. This person is white. Whoever this person is. I just had a vision, y'all. That's what that was when I was like, ooh. Because I just seen that person's face, right? This is a white person. And they want to connect. There's a sense of entitlement there. Ooh, I don't like your energy. These deities are black. Even the Greek ones, they paint them as white deities, right? So like Athena and them, they paint them as white deities, but they're black. But that doesn't matter. I'm just saying. But if you don't have the DNA, I guess it would be it would make more sense to, if you don't have the DNA and you want to connect to them, whoever you are, white person, my lighter hue brother or sister, okay? If you don't have the DNA, then it would just be, it would behoove you. I like that word. It would behoove you to respect the lineage of whatever it is that you're trying to get into. So like if you are white, and I'm not telling you to deal with any of these African diaspora deities. I don't fucking suggest that shit at all. But if you're going to do it, at least have a level of respect for the people that are their people or their bloodline, and do not come to them with entitlement, whoever you are that comes across this video. Do not do that, because it's not gonna end well for you. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea for you. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. And I'm not saying that white people can't do it or whatever. You can do it whatever you want to do at your own risk. You got free will. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, when y'all see me deal with other lineages, like the Jade Emperor and all the other shit, I'm respecting their lineage. Like, I'm not just, dealing with the Jade Emperor and the Asian pantheons and the Asian deities. I'm not dealing with them. In a mind frame of, I don't like Asian people, but I need your magic. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to them with love, honor, and respect, just as I would any other deity. And then also I'm keeping their traditions when I do come to them. I'm not just coming to them how I know how to do it. I come to them, I learn their way of doing it, how their lineage does it. And then I'm going to do it appropriately to that deity. I'm going to make sure that whatever it is, I'm coming to this deity that's not in my pantheon with all love, honor, and respect. And I'm going to approach them like with the ancestor money. That is Asian lineages, okay? Right. So that's why we fold our shit. We don't just burn our ancestor money. You can, but I teach y'all how to fold it, because I want y'all to, when y'all are using this type of magic, to do it correctly and don't offend anybody, not even the people. When the people see you doing it, if you're in the Asian community and you're not Asian, when the people see you doing it, they're already probably going to feel some way about you doing it, right? But when they see that you know how to properly do it, they may step back. They may be like, okay, yeah, we Asian, but this person obviously knows what they're doing, so they must have a personal relationship with this deity, like Buddha or somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you dealt with Buddha and you knew how to honor Buddha correctly, they might not say anything about that, because they see that the way that you're doing it is the correct way. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay. You said, I love my black ass skin, black blue. I love mine too. Ooh, baby, I love my shit. You said, we are not the body. We are spirit in the body. Exactly, right. We're spirit in the body. And like I said, I'm not telling nobody, because I know there are white people that watch my channel too, and I don't care. You my lighter hue brother and sister. That's who you are, white people that watch my channel. Okay, you my lighter hue brother and sister. But just make sure that there's respect there. When you approach, if you decide to approach the deities, because I don't want nothing to happen to you now. I don't want this shit dangerous. I don't want nothing to happen to you. But as long as you love me, I love you. Okay? So I think he was, how would Jesus kill a chicken? You said, I think he was, how would Jesus kill a chicken? I think those are questions that you need to be asking Jesus. That's what I think. I think those are questions that you need to be asking Jesus. That's what I think. You know? You said, Kayla, based off colors, and it was on a road, it feels like something similar to Papa Lick by Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You said, you make me want to see what's up with you. Okay. You said, agreed. I caught him last night, and he's always around me. Jesus was black, too, of course, according to the scripture. He was. He had this kind of hair like wool right here. Soulless beings. What if I'm Mexican? Can I get the pass one time? What do you mean? What if you're Mexican? I don't do race. I don't procreate outside of my race, but I think, I'm sorry if you're Mexican, but because I know a lot of y'all don't like to be called black, but you are. Because you got the same deities that I got. You got Ishu, Elegwa. You got the same deities that I got. You got Oshun. You got the same deities that I got, which means your ass is black. You African. You speak Spanish though. Because how in the hell is my ancestor, my elemental ancestors, your ancestors too? How's that possible? If you're not black, how is it possible that the Mexicans have the same exact deities as we do? Y'all got Santissima Muerte, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. You get what I'm saying? And she don't even give a fuck about color. Santa Muerte don't even give a fuck about color. If you can die, you can be a devotee of hers. If you have life and you can die, Santa Muerte will deal with you. And she don't give a fuck if you white, black, orange, yellow, purple, green, none of that shit. You know, so race doesn't matter. But I got Mexican, Santa Muerte. She's like my main deity, and she's Mexican, and I'm black. She don't matter. You said at that part, okay, a black guy at that part. And they be mad because it's in us and they can't get what's in our DNA. But this is the thing, though, because there's evolved beings. Like, okay, so Elton John has a song to Papa Legba, right? And he gay. Okay, so Elton John has a song to Papa Legba, and that shit blew the fuck up. That song to Papa Legba. The shit blew the fuck up. Y'all look it up. Elton John's song to Papa Legba. It blew the fuck up. In order for this to work for Elton John, he has to have some type of dealing with that energy. Like, in order for it to work for him and become who he is, if that's how he chose to go, the route of Papa Legba, in order for it to work for him, there has to be something there for Papa Legba to work with him. And the blackest of the Babaluaos can say whatever they want to say. They didn't stop Papa Legba from working with him. You get what I'm saying? It didn't stop him. So, I don't know. It says on me, not in me. What you smoking? Nah, it's in me, not on me. It ain't on me. It's in me. For real, for real. So you are a very pretty queen sister. Thank you. Ashe. Said I was about to say that black and Mexicans is the same, right? And so are Dominicans. They just don't want to say that they're black Americans. They don't want to say that, and they're not black Americans, but they are the same thing. They just speak a different language. The only reason why they speak different languages is because of where their slave ship took them. That's it. You know, they still diasporic. They're still diasporic. Like Puerto Ricans and shit, like y'all still diasporic. You get what I'm saying? So, and you can call the same deity that I can call. You can call Isu, and you Mexican, and I can call Isu, and I'm black. We're related. Okay? He said because all the originals of the land were dark-skinned people. They only got lighter when they started mixing with those that come out of the caves. That is correct, according to my knowledge. Okay? But again, we're not racist here. We deal with truth. And again, I feel like God is love. I do feel like God is love, and you're gonna love whoever the fuck loves you. If a black person, and that's your kinfolk, right? If a black person is treating you like shit, but you get love, honor, and respect from a white person, are you gonna be like, I can't accept this from you because you're fucking white and I'm black? And no, fuck that, nigga. Get your shit together. Take a fucking example. If this, you need to learn how to treat me. If this motherfucker treat me better, that's all I'm gonna say. You get what I'm saying? So whoever treats me good, I'm gonna treat them good. I don't give a fuck. Well, you can be pink, purple, blue, orange, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You said, what's the song? What song, girl? You said Santa Muerte. That's my mama. I ain't hear that Cash App ding to that motherfucker talking about do I need some money for cars? Why the Cash App at? Anyways. Oh, I think it's called Hey Papa Legba. Yeah, there it is, yeah. And it's by Elton John. That's the song you're talking about, yeah. He said, it's not on me, it's in me, right? It's not on us, it's in us. He said, yeah, we definitely have a connection. He said, yeah, I could big head ass. What an experiment. That's funny. Love is love. Ashe. I met a cool ass white girl when I was in Germany. Her name was Kayla too. Ashe, right. And then you can block your blessings like that too. For real, for real. What if there's just not a person of your race that's equipped to do whatever it is that you need to do for you? You get what I'm saying? And then with that 100-year-old house, I forget that white man name, but that 100-year-old house, y'all remember? I told y'all that God sent an angel to me, and it was this white man, and he brought all the furniture to my house, brand new bed, brand new fucking couch, my rug, everything. He was like, here, you can pick it out. Me and my wife gonna pay for everything. And he just was sent to me, like, literally. Like, okay, like, literally, I just moved in the house. He's like, yeah, I help around the neighborhood. I bring food to people once a week. What do you need? You just moved in here. What do you need for your house? I ain't have nothing. I just have my kids. That white man brought me new bed, wash and dryer, every motherfucking thing. Him and his wife did. Okay? If I was racist, I would have not gotten any of that shit. If I was like, you white ass motherfucker, don't get away from me. Like, he was like, he was an angel to me. Like, literally, I have to pay for anything for that 100-year-old house. Anything in the house, I'd have to pay for. Everything him and his wife bought for me. Okay? So don't block y'all blessings, y'all, being racist. You said we worked the camps together in Germany and hung out while we were there. We had some deep conversations, but we're going to be friends for a long time. Right. So, you know, it is what it is. You said that bun look good as fuck. I need one. I try to keep one, girl. And if I don't, I definitely got me some THC in a vape somewhere. Okay? You said, shit, I'm rolling up now. Roll that shit on up. Roll that shit on up. Said dope as fuck. And sometimes spirit will test you to see, will you receive a blessing or not based on the way someone looks. Don't block. Exactly. Don't do that, y'all. I'm telling you, do not block your blessings based on somebody's appearance or somebody's looks, okay? So I got a vape pen. I'm going to hit it right. Let's go high to the sky, y'all. Let's go up there. And y'all don't forget about that Sunday read special tomorrow. I'm going to have them discounted readers for you guys. 5 card pulls, 7 card pulls, 9 card pulls. And I was thinking this is what I was going to do. Y'all tell me, because we still get a message and I'm taking my time. But y'all tell me. Because they reported me on Facebook for selling guns and drugs. I don't sell none of that, y'all, if y'all come across this video. But since that's what they said I was doing on Facebook, I was just going to go over there and tell them, like, maybe I'll do like a little 5-minute live and be like, hey, y'all, I love y'all. Sunday read special is happening, but y'all come on over to YouTube. And I'm just going to go live here and then do the readings that way, do them on the live. So y'all can tell me what y'all want, okay? So all you guys are so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful too. Inside and out. I told a man that the other day. I told him that he was beautiful. But he was enough in his masculinity to accept that. So he wasn't like, girl, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't no soft ass nigga. You know? He said, I'm thinking about mixing the blue lotus and the mugwort and chamomile and smoking it. That would be a good one. Blue lotus, mugwort, and chamomile. And if it's like harsh on you or whatever, just add a little thin line of mullein in there. He said, that's why I'm like iffy with the Facebook going live. Me too. I'm over Facebook. I've been over Facebook for some years now, y'all. But my groups is over there, so I'm like, hold on. I didn't want to let go of my groups and shit, but I don't know. But I don't want to lose my tribe over there, so I got to try to get them all over here. Okay? Push yourself out of your comfort zone. That came out as well, leaving your comfort zone. So somebody definitely did leave their comfort zone. My shit always go out when I be talking. Okay, and this could have saved your life out of a situation because you left your comfort zone. We got surprise Arizona out here, but somebody could be receiving a surprise, but it's just a surprise, okay? You know? You said if I wasn't so black, I'd be blushing. You said, I remember I met you in Isu's Keys to Chaos. Right, I want to keep the groups, y'all, but I'm going to have to get y'all over there as the Mod Squad of Truth over there, too. So when I go back in over there, I already reopened the groups, but when I go back in and we start getting active again, I'm going to have to get y'all the Mod Squad of Truth or something. I don't know. Over there. What else we got? Blocked sacral chakra. So somebody's sexual shit is blocked. Okay, they got a disorder. They could have been doing sex magic and it didn't work. Okay, evidence that can get them locked up. Look, Kay. Look. Germany. Okay. So I don't know why that came out, but you said you was in Germany and you met the girl in Germany. So, okay. So, somebody got a sexual disorder. Their sacral chakra is blocked. I feel like they have an STD, but it's causing them, it's spiritual though, right? They have an STD, but the shit that's going on with them is spiritual. So they can't, if this is a male, they can't get it up if this is a man. But that's the spirit doing it so that to block them from like spreading it. They can get locked up for doing whatever they're doing. You know, you say, yes, I'll come hold it down for you over there. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be stumbling over words. I'm not high because I can't keep my blunt lit for shit, so I definitely ain't high. Yeah, it's not even lit no more. You said the lady that organizes the camps lives in Germany. She called me today about next year. Ashe. The voice of Elohim is out here. Somebody be hearing the voice of God. I like that you're able to do stuff like that. I'm for real, okay? Ooh, skin rotting drugs. Somebody could not have listened to the voice of Elohim when it came to some type of drugs. Something like that. They didn't listen to the divine here, okay? Dirty snake. So the snake could have been warned. Okay, whatever the snake was doing, there's a cycle shutdown on these life insurance scams. So there's definitely a life insurance scam, life insurance policies. We had 2 cards on that. If you find out they have life insurance policies on you guys, you need to block and delete these people immediately. They want you dead, okay? If you find out that anybody has a life insurance policy out on you, they are going to try to make it seem like, oh, it's just in case anything happens. We love you. No, them motherfuckers is trying to kill your ass, okay? They trying to get that money. Get away from people like that. The moment that you find out somebody trying to hurt or harm you and kill you in that manner, there's no forgiveness. I don't know who needs to hear that shit, but there's no forgiveness for that type of shit. You gotta go. You gotta get the fuck. Okay? Yeah, we got a download right here. What'd you say? We do got a download. I'm finna read. I just want to read your comments. Said it's about to be up. I'm excited. Yeah, 55. She said, okay, she made you the lead, the head over the other coaches. I'm her first point of contact when it comes to organizing and making decisions now. Ashe, that's promotion. That's a promotion. Ashe. Okay, I know my family got one on me. It was motherfuckers with this Alicia Smiley shit. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. Y'all new here. Mr. Childish Smiley. I have to plug it in my videos, y'all, so I'm sorry. We're going to take a commercial break. Have you seen this child? Have you seen this child? Have you seen this child? Have you seen her? Okay, have you seen this child? Okay, just for Alicia Smiley 2024. There was people that weren't even related to me that have insurance policies on me. As this child right here. Like the fucking lawyer that helped them steal my inheritance. Because she knew that they were going to try to plot and kill me. Like, yeah, that was some psychic shit just now too. Venus v. Harry. That was some psychic shit too. Like, they all had, people in the neighborhood that I didn't even know, they all had insurance policies on me. It was like a big secret that everybody knew that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be surprised who has an insurance policy on your ass. Okay? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. And I knew it was coming. I dreamed about her before I went over there. Ashe. You said I have seen her. She's right on the screen. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Exactly. Justice for Alicia Smiley. All right, so let's get to this download. Strayed from the path of righteousness. Okay, so somebody strayed from the path of righteousness. They broke all the laws of the universe, but they still seek forgiveness. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Just, you can still try. Okay, they set the bar too high for themselves, but they refuse to end abusive cycles properly, passing it down to future generations. And this is that banned bloodline, that 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this is probably why they got their asses banned from the bloodline, because they refuse to stop these toxic cycles. Okay, and they're not going to get forgiveness because they're not stopping what they're supposed to be stopping. Okay, so whoever this person is, they felt like they were chosen by God, but they were not. Psych your mind, booty shine. They were not chosen by God. Whoever this person is, they do a lot of talking, but they ain't saying nothing. Then they don't make any sense. Okay, people once listened to them and even cheered them on, but they became very prideful and egotistical, and people got tired of their gimmicks. So this is somebody that was well liked at one point that nobody likes right now. And I had like a download, do a lot of talking, but ain't making no sense or ain't saying nothing. Somebody said that about you, whoever you are, if this message is aligning. This is really what they do. This is what they do. They go around, they do a lot of talking, but they ain't making no sense and they ain't saying shit. But this is what they were saying about you. And people are saying that it's really them. Okay? Yeah. So somebody could be 90 years old, or they could be living to 90 years old, maybe going to live a long life after whatever situation it is, you know? Okay? If you know better, do better. So maybe you do better because you know better and you're going to live a very long life here. Something's going to be on the news, whoever you are, and it's going to be newness. So the news and newness. Somebody could be getting news about some newness, but something is going to be in the news about a situation. Okay? Big cities infiltrated, prolonging processes on purpose. Okay? So again, big cities infiltrated could be these people that are in high places that do this type of shit, like judges, lawyers, doctors, you know, police officers. That is a city being infiltrated, especially if it's criminal behavior and these people are sitting in high seats. I would read that like that. Big cities infiltrated. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. You said, I just thought that today. I'm going to live a long life. Ashe, you will live a long life. Okay? These people are horrible people. Okay? These people that try to hurt you, prolong processes on purpose for you, like slow you down, delay you. They're horrible people, and they're not going to have nothing but misfortune, because everywhere they go, they leave a trail of fucking blood. These people are doomed. Met Khalifu is turned they ass up. And I'm getting like a beast-like energy, okay? Like a beast-like energy. That's what I'm getting, like a something. like it'll scratch you and beat you up, like rare, like I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like with Met Khalifu's energy, I'm seeing like a beast type energy. Okay? Crystal clear. So it's crystal clear that this person or these people have created a trail of blood. People are side-eyeing these people now. They're side-eyeing them. Okay? Dang. So I can't wait till this is over with because it's been a long, lonely road. I've been lonely too, man. I'm gonna lie. But somebody is gonna resurrect. Somebody thought you was dead, but you ain't dead. I'm telling you. Okay? I see the delay on my screen, so I'm gonna wait until it clears up. Is it clear? It's clear. Okay, I'm moving. Okay, it's clear. Yeah, they thought you was dead. Whoever you is, they thought you was dead, but you alive. And that's the download with grandson. And Alicia Smiley, period. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley. Gotta plug it in again. Okay? Because grandson was missing, and then we had grandchildren. Grandson was missing for 2 weeks, and my daughter was like, do not say nothing to your tribe. Don't say nothing. I'm like, Brain died. I want to tell the tribe. And she was like, don't say nothing. I didn't say nothing for 2 weeks, and I'm glad I didn't say shit because he was alive. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, that was weird. My count went to 91 to 11. So it said 91, like real quick for a split second, it said 91, and then it said 11 people. So I don't know what the fuck just happened there, or that could be like 911. I'm not sure. But yeah, set at 102, 105 years old. We all finna, if we're chosen ones, we're all gonna be able to live a long life. And when you're chosen, you basically get to choose when you go, okay? Because you're God in your reality. So if you're on your path, you have the protection of safety, like as far as your vessel goes, and you'll have that spiritual immunity. So it will be very hard for you to catch diseases if you're not putting yourself in situations to catch diseases, and be very hard for you to die if you're not putting yourself in dangerous situations. But if you are in your divine energy, you pretty much can exit your body. There's actually a button that can be pushed, but it's like in there. Okay, there's a button that can be pushed that can release you from your body. And it's inside of you. And if you are evolved enough to know about it, then you can just leave that way when you're ready. You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Is that me too? Divine counterparts coming soon. We gotta hold on a little longer. That's right. They're gonna live long with y'all too. So don't envy these relationships that these people are in, or trying to make you jealous with their relationships, shit like that. Don't envy them relationships. Because them relationships, they might have lasted 5 years, but your shit gonna last a lifetime. That shit might have lasted 2-3 years, and you was single while they was together, whoever this person is that broke your heart. But your shit gonna last a lifetime when they get in. So let them have that little fun, because the shit's not meant to be forever for them. You know? Said age ain't nothing but a number. Said how old we gonna be? Age ain't nothing but a number. It's nothing but a number. He said if it's on us, we're going to be living a long ass time. That's for real. That's real shit. Real shit. And then you never die. And then after this reality right here, I don't think I'm finna come back to Earth. Shit. I don't see myself coming back to Earth. My numbers is going up and down. I just went from 15 likes to 13 likes. It was 11 likes at first, but now it's 13. But I seen 15 likes. I don't know, y'all. That's weird. My numbers is going up and down. Okay. Take care of your temple, and you will, Ashe, live long. The eject button. Yes, there's one in every human being. There's an eject button where you don't have to kill yourself or anything like that. But you have to be evolved to know where this is or whatever. And you can get out. You can just hop out of your body. You know, whenever you're ready. So, yes, what they do when they go into meditation and be gone for years. They just eject it and come back. Yeah, like there's a practice with the monks and shit about them doing, like, going so deep into meditation that they'll be in that state. They'll still be alive, but their heart rate will be so slow. But they're not going to be buried or anything because they still have a pulse. They still have a heart rate. It's just very, very slow. And they went into, their soul has went off to another dimension, but it's enough, they're tethered enough to keep their body alive. Y'all heard of the monks? They be doing that shit. Say, me either. I ain't coming back here. Last go around for me. Me too, right? Earth is a planet. You gotta to drive by and let your windows up and lock your doors, right? Right. So I came to build for the ones that come after me, and then I'm out, right? But see, that's another thing too. When you have children, it kind of keeps you stuck here, because then you're going to become an ancestor, and then you left your lineage here, so now you got to see it through. Like, you can't just leave, because you got motherfuckers out here that's not going to abide by your will and do your will. They're going to try to steal the inheritance that you had left for certain people. They're going to even try to hurt other people that you wanted to have certain things. So you're going to have to come back as an ancestor. Your word, there ain't no rest in peace. You're going to have to be as an ancestor, making sure that your will is being done. And that's how you know you God too, because what do they tell you to do before you leave Earth? They ask you what your will is. They want you to make a will so that that will can be carried out. Why would your will be carried out if you're not God? That's literally thy will be done right there, right? On earth as it is in heaven. When you leave a will, that's an epiphany right there. That's a spirit message right there. When you leave a will, that's you saying that you want your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? You know? It is what it is, okay? Somebody could be looking for work. I think you're going to get this work. You're going to get this work. If you're looking for a job, you're finna get this job, okay? And don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing, okay? So, Lord, I know I'm meant to have a baby. So I gotta, you gotta now help the bloodline, because you didn't have a baby. If you don't have any kids, your bloodline dies with you. So then you don't have to come back here. But if there's something going on in your family or whatever in your situation, then your will isn't being done. You are God. You have to come back and make sure that that will is being done. That's why your ancestors beating these people asses for stealing inheritances and shit, because their will was not done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? And that should tell you some shit. That should tell you that the afterlife in the spirit realm is real right there. Because that's what a will is. And we have that in this reality. Now, this is my first time ever putting it together as an epiphany with spirituality, but it's the truth. If you guide, and then the Lord's Prayer says, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. When you're leaving a will here, you're asking that your will be done, whether you present on the earth or not. Your ass is in heaven. You asking for the shit to be done. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these ancestors is here now. They're not resting in peace. They whooping ass because that will was not done. You know what I'm saying? And they got to make sure that that will is done. You know? So you're correct. Your will be done. So don't tell them that. Damn. Why? It's your choice, though, to come back. You don't have to. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But if your bloodline is in danger and you let it go, your shit gonna fall apart. That's why your ancestors be with you. They protect you and they fight and shit like that. They're trying, what God has put together, let no man set us under. They're trying to push forward a bloodline, a lineage. It's basically evolution, so to speak, with mankind, but it's like, you know, it happens over time, but it has to happen, like the evolution happens, you know, when we're healing and we're walking our journey. The evolution happens like when we do our shadow work and shit like that. We break the spiritual curses and shit like that. Then our children, they won't ever have to deal with, you know, I don't know if y'all feel like homosexuality is something, but like homosexuality or rape, molestation, or divorce, or domestic violence. Those are all spiritual curses. Now, I'm not saying you're cursed if you are homosexual or whatever, but I'm just saying that's what shit be saying. And I just agree with what the fuck the shit said. Okay? So, are you with the divine infinite all? And that Bible that y'all be saying is the word of God. So, don't come for me, LGBT community. You're welcome here if you are in your truth. But the truth of the matter is that what the Bible say, and I'm not a Christian, and what the laws of the universe say, we need to fuck the Bible. The laws of the universe, the law of gender, the law, universal law number 6. You can look it up for yourself. So please don't be mad at me if you're LGBT. Come on, universal law number 6, the law of gender. Okay, just gonna break it down for you how it's you have to have both male and female. All right, it is what it is. But whoever somebody is, they're gonna get a job. Okay, there's a scandal out here, so be careful. Okay, don't hate me on, because I'm just going to tell you the truth. And you can still be gay and do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I ain't going to judge you. But I just want you to know the truth. And then you do what you want to do. And I'm still going to be your friend. I'm still going to love you and all that other shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay, because it's your soul. And it's up to you. And that's between you and the Most High when y'all get there. And he might be like, you know what, bro? It was cool that you was gay the whole time. I don't know. I ain't going to be there. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get there and God be like, you know what? I ain't tripping off that shit, bro. And who am I to say anything? I'm just going to go by the universal laws. You get what I'm saying? That's all what I'm going to do, which is why I wouldn't judge you if you did it, but I will tell you the truth about it. And you might not like the truth, but I'll still love you. And I'm not going to bring it up ever again unless I have to. All right? So it is what it is. You said my human mind says no, but I know my spirit me will come back, will want to come back. Well, I don't think necessarily, because you're here to evolve. And so we're fallen angels. We're all fallen angels. We had our godlike status, and then we came down here, right? This is like hell. This dimension is like hell anyways, right? Then we came down here. So that makes us a fallen angel, especially if you're like a chosen one or a starseed or something like that. That does make you a fallen angel, which is why they be scared of you, because they know you have this dark side too. You get what I'm saying? But then you come here, you do your spiritual work, you do your healing, you have the experiences so that you can grow and that you can work or whatever, and then you regain your status, right? As that angel or whatever. Just like Willis, you get what I'm saying? Then you regain your status as an angel or whatever. You get your wings back, whatever, you know. So once you do that, you don't really have to come back here because you're back into your godlike form. You got to become God on earth, and then when you cross over, you're in your godlike form. So I don't see why you want to do that. And I'm sure that the divine infinite all is tired of sending Christ energies, sending Jesus energies. All of like everybody is a Jesus energy in their own right, okay? Because everybody's gonna have a similar story with them being a sacrificial lamb, with them being the one that the family was gonna kill off, and all that shit. So I mean, I'm sure the spirit is tired of sending Christos type of energies down here. Like, bitch, do y'all get that y'all is God yet? The fuck? How many more children of mine have to be sacrificed before y'all get it? Because there's like a million Jesus characters. Also, do your research, Christians, okay? The Jesus of the Bible was not the other. There's a Jesus character in every single pantheon, every single lineage. Hey, Ru. That would be the Jesus of the Egyptian pantheon. There's a Jesus story in every fucking pantheon. Okay? It just is what it is. So I want to come back. This is my last time. Only way I'm coming back, this is a motherfucker fucking with my keys. And my granny keys or some shit. My keys. And I'm gonna come back and fuck these motherfuckers up. I'm behind these motherfuckers gonna know not to touch this bloodline right here. Cause I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna hunt the shit like your whole bloodline will have no rest. I'm gonna knock every last one of y'all off. I'm gonna hunt the shit out. I'm gonna be pushing their asses down steps. I'm gonna be a ghost at that time. I'm gonna be pushing their asses down steps and all type of shit. They fuck with my children, my seeds that's left in this earth. They gonna really see the vengeance of the Lord. Okay? For real. If they fuck with my children. After I'm going up out this motherfucker, I'm gonna be hunting everybody around this bitch. For real. So I do want kids though. I have kids. And I love my children. But they're human and they can hurt you. And I would say that they have the more power to hurt you than anybody else on the entire planet. Because you give them all of you give them a piece of you, and they're still humans, and they're going to make their own decisions, and they can hurt you. And I'm only saying that because, I have a kid that, try to kill me with these other murderer people. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm only saying that because of that. They're their own people, so they can definitely hurt you. So keep that in mind. But it does have its pros and cons of being a parent. It does. And I feel like there's more pros than cons, because to have a serial killer child or a child that may kill you, that's few far and in between. Okay? But I'm going to say this because it's one of my oldest twins, and their father was a sociopath and a murderer and shit like that. I told you I married 2 serial killers, right? Or sociopaths or whatever, right? So for her to be a serial killer doesn't surprise me, because it is in her fucking DNA to do that. Okay? Those are generational curses too. Okay, so it's in her DNA to do some shit like that. Oh, let's kill mommy. So that doesn't surprise me that happened that way with my oldest, because who her father is or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you won't get a second chance to kill me, bitch. No, you won't get that chance again, So she's cut the fuck off, but it is what it is. I said, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, folks that came with a message to share. I share. Said, hell yeah. I don't fuck with mine. You don't fuck with your kids? I fuck with my kids. I'm not fucking with that one ever again. I don't give a fuck if she's sorry. I know she was manipulated. I know that she probably watches my videos and shit. I know she was manipulated by these people. She didn't know I was a missing child. She thought that was her family. So I know she was manipulated by those people. But it's just a simple fact that motherfuckers be crackheads, motherfuckers be whores, motherfuckers be bad mamas. But those kids, they got the crackhead mamas. They might be whores and shit like that. They be loving the shit out their mama. You better not say that about their mama. You better not hurt their mama. You better not harm their mama. They'll pop you in their mouth over their crackhead ass, hoe ass mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm none of those things. So for my child to try to kill me and I'm none of those things, I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, fuck, I wasn't even a crackhead whore or any of that shit. So why would you want to off me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But those type of people, they still love their kids, though. I mean, they still love their parents, even if their parents are fucked up. So I don't know what the fuck wrong with her, other than the fact that I procreated with a serial killer, and that's why her ass was like, this sounds nice. Let's be a fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I really listened to the lyrics of Whitney Houston's music towards the end of her career, and she was really speaking about going on the inside and connecting to the God within you. Yeah, I do believe that with Whitney Houston. I just heard that song, I Look to You. And now y'all see my face breaking out. I told y'all my face be breaking out. But I've been clearing it up. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, children are individuals at the day. That's facts. And they can hurt your heart. So if I love my kids, and I know they watch this video. And I've already told my children this. If I ever reincarnate, I ain't having no motherfucking kids. It's gonna be a quick in and out. It's gonna be easier to complete the missions and every fucking thing. I'm gonna have these motherfucking kids, complete my mission, fuck out the earth. Okay? But I think, y'all should have your kids because there are ancestors that are coming through or whatever, but I've done it. So that's an experience that obviously my soul was supposed to experience. We did it. Great job, girl. Pat yourself on the back. Next go around, we ain't on that shit. It's not on that shit. But since I already have kids, that's why I'm willing to have more kids, because I already have kids. So, divine counterpart, if you watch this, I'll still have kids for you. You know what I'm saying? But only because I already have them. But if this was next lifetime, I probably, I don't know. You said possible karmic lessons. Yeah, children can be karmic lessons as well. Especially if you have children with being bloodline people, like reptilians and all that. They can be black too. That's why I don't do color and all that shit. I don't do racism or any of that either. Because demons and reptilians and Nephilims and all that fucking shit, they're in bodies like us. They're in bodies like us. They're in white people, black people, orange. It doesn't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. If the vessel is good enough for them to hijack, they'll hijack that motherfucker. You know? So even before that, she was speaking on how children are the future and how the answers to your prayers are in your soul. Yeah, that's facts. Can you check Carlos? Who's Carlos? I don't know who Carlos is. MJ was singing about the higher ups don't care about us, right? And how we need to come together. Bob was singing about the same thing. And how you hold the power to free your own mind. None but ourselves can free our minds, Ashe. He said, yeah, it makes sense. Only if you already have kids too, right? So that's why I would do it. But honestly, we're supposed to be pulling cards, but I'm going to talk to y'all too, so it really doesn't matter. But honestly, they use your kids to get you caught up in the matrix system too. They do. Okay? That's why, they want you to have, they want you in the school system so they can have control over whatever that is and shit like that. When you have kids, you open up your shit. You be a good parent, but you do open up your shit to a world of problems. Like CPS and all the other shit. You open your shit up to a world of fucking problems when you have kids. But if you're a good parent and you do your best, everything will work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to discourage anybody from having children. I just want to keep it real because nobody told me this shit when I had kids. I just had to find out the hard way. But it just is what it is. That's right. Chief Keef. What about Chief Keef? Mr. Common Sense. Is you calling me Chief Keef for some shit? Because you got me fucked up. Because I love a good Yo Mama joke. Let me wait before I spin it on your mama. Let me make sure that you was calling me Chief Keef before I spit it on your mama. Because I've been waiting. Straight up. Women don't want to go 50-50 in a relationship, but go 50-50 in a divorce and take care of your stuff. Why is that karmic mate? That's not all women. Okay. Don't answer the question, Black Eyed. That's not even some shit that somebody who's divine would even be on, right? Somebody who's divine, and you a man, right? And you running into the woman that God has made for you, right? You gonna want to provide for her. You gonna want to give her everything. That ain't this the divine relationships are nothing like worldly relationships, right? So if this is your divine feminine and you're supposed to cover her as your masculine, it ain't no motherfucking 50-50, but as your divine feminine, I should not let you fall. I shouldn't let you have any issues with anything. If you short on a bill, I got us. We're going to come together. I'm going to get this bill paid. If I have it and you don't, but your overall goal as a man, just in your masculinity and your true full potential as a masculine man, you're going to want to say, baby, I'm your provider. You don't got to worry about shit. I don't need you working hard, going to get shit, or none of that shit. But of course, as a divine feminine, you're going to do so because that's your man and that's your family. So you're gonna want him not to have to work hard either. So it's not necessarily about a 50-50, but you're not even ready for like a divine relationship. You're ready for some worldly shit, some red pill shit, the worldly red pill shit, that man community and shit. That's what you're ready for. You're not ready for something divine because God is not going to send a divine feminine, a man that's like, bitch, you better have half on these bitch. That is gonna work if it's a divine relationship. If it's a divine relationship, okay, the man finna come in like the savior because he is the head of the household and he's gonna be God to this woman, so to speak. He's like, he's the lead. You get what I'm saying? So he's gonna want his woman 100% in her submissive energy, popping out them kids, cooking that food, cleaning the house, doing woman shit. You get what I'm saying? That's what he gonna want her doing. While he out in the back chopping wood, bringing home the bacon, doing what he got to do. Okay, I had to go there with that person. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that was off topic and all way left, but I just feel like, maybe that's something that needs to be addressed. If I was you, I wouldn't even be trying to date nobody. If I was you, because you're like, why they want to go 50-50 in a relationship? Nigga, if you ain't trying to find your wife, if you're not trying to find your wife, then why are you even dealing with these hoes? Why are you dealing with these hoes your wife is going to want to help you, but it's not going to be we sit down and have a discussion that this is 50-50. It's just going to be whatever you need, I got you. On both ends. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you need. But whatever. Whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with going 50-50. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see that there being anything wrong with it, but y'all have to think about this. It's coming from the divine infinite. Oh, these are divine counterparts. Divine counterparts don't have these issues. This is some relationship shit where y'all are together for survival, right? 50-50, let's just keep it real. We're not talking about no relationship shit and no worldly shit where, I'm just with you because you look good and I think you think I look good and you need to be bringing 50-50 to the table. Divine counterparts, think about the shit, tribe. They don't think about no shit like that. They thinking about their soulmate. They're thinking about their love of their life. They're not thinking about that shit. The fuck that person who asked that question is they're not ready for a divine counterpartship. It is going to be 50-50 as far as energy, but it's not going to be materialistically like that. It's not going to be like that when you with your divine counterpart. It's not materialistically going to be like that. It's going to be both of y'all equally giving and taking to each other. You get what I'm saying? It's like a reciprocation that's going to be happening here. It's going to be like a never-ending cycle of reciprocation. And that conversation is never going to be had between two people that are truly divine counterparts. I don't like the way this lighting is doing. I'm about to close my window again. Hold on, y'all. That's not going to be the conversation y'all having. It's just going to be, I see a need and I'm going to meet it. Whether you divine feminine or divine masculine, I see a need. I see that my man or my woman has a need and I'm going to meet that need. That's what that's going to be. It's teamwork, right? Ain't nothing wrong with going 50-50, but when it's your divine counterpart, that's not what you're going to be leading with. You get what I'm saying? If it's magical and shit like that, it's more than likely just going to be like you're in love with this person and you're going to do whatever you need to do from that person, from that moment forward to take care of that person, whether you're male or female. If a nigga come to me with some 50-50 shit, I'm probably not going to talk to him. I'm just going to be honest. It's not because I feel like better than 50-50. I just feel like it's something that should come natural. I should want to do for you and you should want to do for me. I should want to make sure that you're okay and you should want to make sure that I'm okay. And this is not Lolo. Let me get this straight. Before we even get into this relationship, like, nah, I needed to naturally be there that you're going to love and provide for me, period. And I don't have to look at you like, is you going to pay the bill? But if you don't got it, boo, I got you. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want to have to go through that shit. He said, is he getting on out of here? Period. Y'all can vote. Do what y'all want to do. Y'all get these people out of here. The man is the provider and the woman takes care of the household. I'm old school, balance. Me too. I'm old school with that. I don't care what nobody say. And his clothes gonna be washed. His motherfucking dinner gonna be ready. His kids gonna be cleaned up and ready and smelling good when daddy get home. All that shit is gonna be right there ready for him. I mean, shit. And he ain't gonna have to do shit. Take his shoes off. If he working and I'm at home, I'm gonna make sure he got bath water and shit ran for him. Like, come on now. That shit's simple. And I'm not just gonna be sitting at home. I'm gonna be still hustling, doing my reading shit, making my money. I'm still gonna be hustling. But he gonna be the breadwinner. And if he needs some money or needs something from me, I already got it because I'm at home. I'm balancing the kids. I'm working too. Like, if he needs something, I got you. But I would hope my man wouldn't be like, bitches, you finna go 50-50 with me? Because if you ain't finna go 50-50 with me, then I guess that we ain't soulmates. I guess the divine infinite all is tripping, bitch, because you can't go 50-50. The fuck? Yeah, but a man isn't a robot or God. We still human. Yeah, we're still human, but I'm just saying. We're still human. And this is the thing, too. When divine counterparts come together, they're a power couple. You get it like that? Yeah, we're not robots. But when the divine counterparts come together, they are a power couple. Do y'all understand that? Every need that they have is going to be provided for them simply because they came together. They're going to put their... Ain't nobody lazy in the divine counterpart ship. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever asked that question, that shit ain't right. Okay? Not for this genre of shit. If we are of the world, then yes, that's right. Because y'all don't trust in God out there. Y'all don't believe, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't trust in, y'all spirit teams and shit out there. But for something spiritual like that, when your divine counterpart come in, it's up. Like, it's just up. Like, from that point on, like, it's not no worldly stipulations with that shit. It's not. Okay? It says, since we do need to squash some shit. Squash away. See, the problem is, instead of enjoying your mate and building your focus on material things, and that's not what it should be, because all of those things are going to come together in due time. Everything that y'all supposed to have is going to work out in due time. If you're chosen, if you're divine, it's all going to work together in due time. Y'all should just enjoy each other, enjoy connecting with each other. Y'all should be fucking somewhere if you want to know the truth. Okay? That's what y'all should be. Y'all should be somewhere fucking. Why? Because y'all gonna be plugging. That's where all the ideas gonna come from. That's where all the ideas gonna come from. That's where the magic gonna come from. That's where the shit gonna come from. That's how y'all gonna get this 10 of Pentacles, this generational wealth, this generational legacy. When y'all is connected, y'all plugged into God. When you and your divine counterpart come together, y'all are literally plugging into the source of God, y'all. Everything you need for to come out that motherfucking womb of creation. And I'm not talking about no baby. I'm talking about, like, magic. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay? You say, where my raid at? Get the motherfucking raid, girl. Nobody said man was a robot. You're just saying stuff. Said, yeah, he on that red pill cult of man shit. Yeah, I don't like that. Because all women aren't the same. All men aren't the same. We're not the same. Like, everybody ain't the same. Why women? There's women out here that will go 50-50 with you. But you're never going to find them because your thoughts become reality. So your thought process is, she'll never go 50-50 with me, or all women are refusing to go 50-50. Guess what? You'll never find that one woman that's willing to, because your vibration is of those that nobody will. You said these men nowadays be needing to tap on. That's kind of for some of them do. But there are some real manly men still around. There are. Okay? That don't even want to. There are men out here that don't even want to go 50-50. And the reason why they don't want to go 50-50 is because that they feel like that takes away from their masculinity. And I'm okay with that. You get what I'm saying? They feel like that takes from their masculinity if they do go 50-50. They want to be in that masculine 110%. Like, I got this. I am a man. I can provide for you. I can provide for our children. That's out there. If you can't provide, just say so. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, whoever that is. If you can't provide, just say so. Okay? Because if you're in a divine counterpartship, when you come together with that person, y'all gonna have each other back so hard, it ain't gonna matter. If they ain't got it, you got it, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, they got it, y'all got it. That's how it's gonna be. You said when you spend time with someone, you will get to know them and what's their mindset when it comes to finances. Yeah, like, just that simple. But if they're your divine counterpart, God is not gonna send you somebody who's going to do some crazy shit like that when it comes to finance. Okay? And God is also not going to send you somebody who's not going to get their money up. You know what I'm saying? They might not have it all or whatever, but they going to see somebody who ain't going to get their money up and just sit there and, like, what the fuck? If it's truly God and God doesn't want you to suffer or be in a dumbass relationship or a stupid ass situation with somebody, then when y'all come together, everything going to be what it's supposed to be. You You said, but you're not even getting to know people, right? They can't get to know people anymore because they're coming to having these stipulations already before they even get to know that person's heart, if they're a good person or not. They want to know what materialistically, they're not in it for love, they're in it for help. I'm telling you. They're not in it for love, they're in it for help. And I know there are women gold diggers out here, but there's also men gold diggers out here too. But that's not everybody. You get what I'm saying? I can easily say, y'all see my relationships, right? Y'all see my relationships? I be telling y'all about my relationships. I can easily say all men ain't shit, but I know that's not true. I know that is not true because I don't want to be in the thought process of all men ain't shit. They're all abusers. They're all liars. They're all chauvinists. I'm not in the energy because I don't want that for myself. I know that there's a kind, gentle soul for me. That's a man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not categorizing nobody. Okay. You said something about paths with wings. Facts. I know my goddess will be fulfilling and filled. Dig what I'm saying. Yep, that's right. I do dig it. We both 100 together. I got 20. I got 80. But right, whatever it is, it's just like that goes without saying. See, that's a real man right there. Black God is a real man right there. Okay, it goes without saying. Okay, if she got 20, I got 80. Vice versa. It goes without saying. Like that's not nothing really that you're gonna have to discuss with your divine counterpart. They're just already gonna see a need and they're gonna meet the need. See the need, meet the need. That's how it should be in your relationship with your divine counterpart. I feel that exactly. But we gonna get this money and a lot of right. That's y'all gonna come together and y'all gonna be a power couple. Y'all gonna put that shit together. It shouldn't be no need. Like neither one of y'all gonna be suffering to be sitting there like, oh, we need to go 50-50. The fuck? You don't need to do that. You just need to know your role and play your role. I'm traditional. I don't know what y'all are in Truth Gang, but I'm definitely traditional when it comes to relationships. Okay? I'm traditional with that shit. I believe the man is supposed to be the provider, but if he ain't got it, that's my baby. I'm going to give it to him. So I'll provide for you when it's necessary. It got to be balanced out. If you don't got it and I got it, I'm going to give it to you. The world got the minds of everybody effed up, right? They do. What does that say? Reciprocity, yep. Equal give and take. Say, yes, I'm single. Just throwing that out there. Okay, black guy say he's single, yo. Throwing that out there. I've seen him in real life. You are handsome. Well, and not in real life on Facebook. I've seen you on Facebook. So, all right, y'all. Black guy say he's single. You coming to me with 50-50 and you only thinking about money and not getting to know me to build a relationship. That's how you would know that's not your divine counterpart. If they leave with that shit, it's over. Because if you give me the loyalty, I'm going to give you whatever you need. If you're there for me, I'm going to give you whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about no 50-50. Nigga, I'm going to give you whatever you need. And I don't give a fuck if you're a man. I'm going to be your helpmate. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? So if you need some help, I'm going to help your ass. It's just that simple. They want 50-50 and for you to cook and clean and fuck and take care of the kids. They crazy as fuck. I mean, I feel like the man should be taking care of the kids too. That's what a divine counterpartship is. I feel like they should be taking care of the kids too. They should cook too. You gonna cook, they gonna cook. You gonna clean, they gonna clean. That's really 50-50, not money-wise. Really 50-50 is he takes care of the kids, she takes care of the kids. He cooks, she cooks. He do the laundry, she do the laundry. That's really 50-50, not the worldly type of 50-50. And if you think about it, that's what a divine counterpart is. So you still going 50-50 with that person, but it's not about money. It's about your lives, everything. What? Okay, so swallow it. Okay, so what you want me to do? Get some medicine or something? All right, look up natural remedies. I mean, you got some vegetarian money? So look up natural remedies. I'm going to see what I can do. And see how expensive that shit going to be. All right. Just throwing that out there. She said, hashtag, I'm so serious. Forex trying to be winning. Ashe said he been out all day working. I'm gonna make sure the house is clean, the kids are taken care of. He come home and have exactly. Exactly. That's a part of the 50 that the woman will be putting towards the table. That's a part of that as well. That's what you should do. Okay. It's still a reading, y'all, but this could be educational for somebody, so whatever. You know, and my business already set up, making money for me. So if we do need it, he ain't got it, then I got it. Exactly. Right? So that doesn't make, like, that person just weird. They ain't ready for a real relationship from the divine infinite all. They still worried about this worldly shit. And that's all that person gonna run into. Like I said, all they're gonna run into is people that's unwilling to reciprocate with them, because that's what they think is out there. I don't know how to do my lighter. Oh, there you go. So we got us. Yes, power effing couple. I know that's right. Divine masculine, divine feminine coming together as one. They're one, right? We add to each other. We're not coming to take from each other. The world has it effed up. The world do got it effed up. And that's why the relationships are effed up. And most of the chosen people are single because they're waiting on that person to come in that's going to be like that with them. You know? Clapping these cheeks. Right. Sacral chakra, sexual energy. You don't even know the other powers you are asking about. What does it say? You don't even know the other powers and you're asking about money and trying to fuck. That's backwards, right? That is ass backwards. They'll miss that person gonna miss their blessing every time. Don't even worry about it. They're gonna miss their blessing every single time. They wouldn't even see that person is their divine counterpart because the first conversation that they're gonna be having is, can you pay half of my bills? And that's feminine. I'm sorry, guys, but that is feminine for a man to, you know, come to you and say that and be like, can you pay half my bills? Ain't that the shit that the women be saying? They be like, can you pay all my bills? But that's like a man saying, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? What, bitch? You was not Beyonce. Okay? But I would do it for my man. Like, if he ain't have it and he was short, he was like, baby, I paid everything else. I can't pay my phone bill. You got about $70 or something. I can get the phone bill. Yes, baby, I do. And I'll even get your haircut. Here you go. See? You said it should be a thought, like, really? Mm-hmm. You said they can't provide. There's real men out here that do, but that person just wasn't a real man, I don't think. But there are real men out here that are not going to come to a woman and be like, you need to pay half of my shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. They're going to be like, this is mine. And they're going to want to be, like I said, they're going to want to do that because they know that man knows that there's another man out here that will. Just like vice versa with a woman. Okay. So if they're unwilling to provide for you or whatever, and you're a beautiful woman or whatever, there's going to be another man that's going to be willing to give you all of it. And then they're going to call him a simp. They're going to be like, look at that simp ass nigga with that fine ass woman that you could have had that you don't have. Okay. But anyways. Right. If you can't, hashtag if you can't provide, just say so. That's a word. 100, right. For real. Right. If you ain't got to just say that, you ain't got a lot of kick it. Exactly. And if somebody's really chosen, they're going to still want to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you fall short in a certain area like that, they know how spirit work. They're not going to judge you off of that shit. You know? So we're in 2024. We business owners, no excuses. Right. Or soon to be. I know that's right. If you can't see a person and that they ain't into you and that they're only for the money, right? You had a blindfold on. That's always a sign if someone isn't in it for you. But are you paying attention? Right. That is a sign that somebody isn't in it for you. Okay. They want to know what you can give them or what you can add to them other than, soul fulfilling shit. You say I'm traditional and old school when it comes to relationship. I'm traditional when it comes to like I said, I feel like I need to be at home. But I will work from home. I wouldn't just be at home. I would still work from home. I would make money. I would still bring something to the table. But as far as me leaving out the house, if I'm his woman, he should want to make sure that I'm safe and secure and not out here thotting it out with the co-workers at work because I'm at home doing customer service in the living room. Okay? And says, sir, if I see where my girl's slipping up, I got you. No explanation, right? Straight up. If I see that my girl is slipping, I got you. No explanation needed. Exactly. That's a real man right there. Shout out to Black God. The man provides, and if he ain't got it, I got it. Exactly. And we're going to take care of and raise our kids together. Exactly. That's how it should be. Facts. We doing all together. That's how it should be. Y'all should do everything together. Y'all should do everything together. That's what it should be. That's how it should be. Okay, and it's nobody putting in more than the other person. Y'all both putting in the same amount, and y'all know it because they're doing the exact same thing that you're doing. You know? You say, y'all know how good we'd be living if we didn't have these lessons. Right, exactly. You know? It's never ever 50-50. Each person will do what needs to be done. It is 50-50. Because this is the thing. There are some things that a man can do that a woman can't do, right? I don't know how this turned into this, but whatever. There are some things that a man can do that a woman can't do. You get what I'm saying? So there's certain areas that the woman can pick up. Like, I'm not going to get up on a roof and fix the shingle or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So there are certain things in his area that I'm not going to be able to do. So I will pick up that slack. I'll still be given 50 or my 100 or whatever, but it'll just be in a different area. You get what I'm saying? Because there's certain things as a woman that you cannot do. But it is going to be, it don't have to be 50-50 per se, but it should be even energy exchange. Okay. That's what it should be when you're in a relationship with somebody, you know? I raised 3 girls to a woman. Too bad they mama was karmic. Wasn't my kids, but accepted it when I accepted her. But it's okay, divine time. Oh, you're a real good man. Shit. Okay? I'm not saying you're a good man because you did that to her. I'm sure you're probably like, fuck all you bitches, because she did whatever she did to you. Okay? I'm sure you're probably like that or whatever, but stay the way that you are. And just be more discerning with who you give that energy to, Black God, because you were definitely a good man. And I know you are, because I've been watching you on Facebook for a while. And I try to encourage you every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But I've been off of Facebook for a while, so I ain't been no encouraging words lately. But I know that you go hard for your kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? And keep that energy. I want you to stay that way with women and how you treat them. That was just a bad seed. All women aren't like your baby mama, just like I know all men aren't like my preacher-ass ex-husband, you know? You said that's feminine as fuck. What's feminine? Destiny's Child. All right, that Destiny's Child. Can you pay my bills? Exactly. The fuck? Beyonce hit ass. Y'all flame them. So we channel the song at the same time. Right. You said you ain't pimping, you simping. And if you come my way, you gonna walk off limping. So I'm gonna keep it moving, pimping. I like that bars, right? You said the door, respectfully. Exactly. And I say, I don't know what I say. That's too big of a word. Just say titty pow pow or something. Say men and women are not equal. We aren't meant to be. That's right. There are things men do and women can't do, exactly. Vice versa. We come together, and that's what makes the whole. That's what makes the whole. Exactly. You know. I can remove and fix the toilet and cut my hair as well. All right, girl. Well, see, that's what I'm saying, though. What if your man can't fix the toilet? And that's one area he lacking. Then you can do that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? You can do that. If he ain't never fixed no toilet before, he don't know what he doing. You can do that shit. You got something. You bringing something to the table, girl. For real. I can't fix no goddamn toilet, but I can cut hair. I can cut hair, but I can't fix no toilet. So that's some shit you can definitely help out with. Okay? But I do believe a woman should know how to change a tire or do little heads. Yeah, I know how to change a tire and all that shit. I do believe that as well. And do stuff around the house for herself. I believe that as well. But like I said, that shit like the roof shingle shit, I can't do that shit. Cleaning out the gutters and shit. I don't want to get up there. I don't want to climb up there and do that shit. You know? I think her baby got her phone. She got a baby, y'all. I think her baby got her phone. That's what I think is happening. Oh, your phone is glitching? Okay, so your phone is glitching. Okay, I thought your baby had your phone. Because sometimes, I know you got younger babies. Sometimes babies be grabbing phones. I know my kids used to do that shit. You said I ain't getting on no roof either, motherfucker. Me neither. We've been here almost 2 hours, but it's a message in here somewhere. We gonna keep going. That's what we gonna do. All right, y'all. Barely breathing. Again, there is going to be a death of a situation because you are still moving forward. I like that little dialogue we had, but we still going to keep going because I don't got nothing else to do. Self-improvement is out here, so you continuously improving yourself, and motherfuckers be mad because they can't do what you do. They're unwilling to make the changes to get what they want. Okay? We just gonna get a few because I don't know if I like this would be like another 2 hours or some shit if I go through this. Okay? Bamboo is out here. This represents strength, flexibility, growth, high quality, yet durable and extremely soft. This represents luck and structure. It helps in the movement of chi energy, positive energy, in turn regenerating more abundance and prosperity, happiness and prosperity and health, wealth in every department in life. Excuse me, y'all. Balance and peace and harmony, power and trust, commitment, and a happy new life. So again, there's a commitment coming through, okay? You see the baby on the other end hitting ignore. Okay, it's all good, y'all. All right, so pulling the rug right from underneath your feet. I feel like somebody's getting the rug pulled from underneath their feet. Okay, when it comes with this situation with this insurance scams and all this other shit. And maybe we have this conversation because people's divine counterparts are coming in, and maybe this is a conversation that people need to hear. Okay? Your true divine counterpart is not gonna be no worldly ass man. Your true divine feminine is not gonna be no worldly ass divine feminine. Now she might cuss, she might smoke, because I cuss and I smoke. Or whatever. She might cuss and she might smoke, but she ain't on no fucking petty shit. No worldly shit, nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? She ain't on no petty shit. All right, like, she gonna have your back no matter what. If you down, she gonna be there to lift you up and vice versa. Okay, so it's just that simple. Okay, we got the planetars. This is an angel type, so this is the type of angel. You say, yeah, my phone is sitting down. What it's typing for me is funny because it's weirding me out. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. Or it could be a spirit there fucking with your phone, girl. I see you deleting it every time it comes through. 616. I seen 414 as well. So the planetars, this is an angel type, a type of angel. As the leaders of the celestial armies, and then it was all out war, okay? Like people's ancestors, angels, and guys that want to war. Planetars seek knowledge and information regarding the plans of their infernal foes, their fiery foes. All right, providing valuable data regarding the movement of evil forces and the location of evil weapons and the location of portals in the netherworlds. Planetary and furious warriors dedicated to destroying evil in all forms. Offerings to the planetar energies is a sworn oath to slay at least 6 formidable evil outsiders in the coming year. If the oath is broken, the summoner agrees to serve the planetar unreservedly for 1 year. Okay? He says something is going on, spirit is funny. I feel a child playful spirit. That's what I said. That's what I thought it was too, like a kid playing with the phone or something. It's all right, y'all. Okay, somebody is highly insecure because you're getting this, okay? Legal action is out here again. That's the legal problems. All right, anger issues in reverse. Somebody's mastered their anger. Oh, yeah. Somebody lets a lot of shit go, okay? You let a lot of shit go. You don't got time for this shit, okay? But anyways, they feel defeated. Whoever these people are that came up against you, they feel defeated because you keep going. And you finna get a lover. Your ex-lover's mother is out here too. So this bitch. Hold on. Okay. Your ex-lover's mother is out here. So this bitch could be mad too because if they don't marry into the family, remember there's a relationship out here. With a fake one that they wanted you to marry into. So if they don't marry into it, that they don't get the money either. So their whole family, their whole bloodline could have been relying on this marriage to be going together or whatever as well. You know? So this is so crazy. The fact that I'm seeing this, let me find out, is one of our keys. All right, all for the money. I cannot make this up. Look at this. And I said this reading has something to do with money. And they got no reward. Everything was all for the money, and they got no reward. I'm going to put this to the side so I can title this video. I'm going to end it soon because I don't want this to be like a 5-hour live because we stopped and talked, and I want whoever to see this to still get their messages, even though they can still get their messages through the conversations that we have. Because I feel like those are teaching moments, and knowledge be coming out that way too, you know? You say it might be Isu, playful spirit. I say Isu. Well, we got Mekafu, so we've had Papa Legba in all kinds of forms every time I go live. And just different faces, dead bodies out here. And we had that casket, big money problem. Somebody could die. Ooh, it fell. Somebody could die over this money, over the situation here, that they were unable to get you to marry them. And B, they're going to be destroyed because of this. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm still going to keep going. They're having money problems because they couldn't get you to marry them and somebody trying to kill them. Because they probably promised them some money off of your death, your insurance policy. I don't know where that went, but I need that card too. The insurance policy. Insurance policy. Let me just write it down. I don't know what I'm going to write it on. Okay. Does this work on this? No, it does not. Okay. Insurance policies, all for the money and death. Like, I feel like somebody's going to end up dying because they couldn't kill you. Here's a marker, a big marker. I'm going to write this down. So, insurance policies. All for the money. Somebody gonna end up dying because they could not get this. They couldn't cash this. They already cashed this insurance policy is what I'm getting. They cashed an insurance policy for something and you're not dead. Okay? Somebody thought you was dead and you're not dead. I gotta write that down too. Because we just had that. Somebody thought you was dead. And you not dead. You on your Lazarus shit. Okay? All right, let's get a few more. Loyal and committed. Ooh, that's what you're getting. And this is what they're mad about. They're mad that they're not getting that, and you are. Spirit number 757. Okay, bad leadership. So there was a group of people. We didn't get too deep off into the group or whatever, but there was a group of people. Okay, they fucked up their face, destroyed their face. Okay, this group of people, they'll never be heard from again after their legal problems, the death, just like jail and hell. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna go to jail. The mother figure might die, and then the group of people might go to jail. I don't know. Okay, but they'll be never heard of again in your energy. Okay, no contact, cold turkey. All of this happened because you really did leave somebody in a 5 of Pentacles. That's your power. Okay, I feel like I'm glitching. Am I glitching? No, I'm moving in real time. Okay, your power was literally walking away. For real, for real. It destroyed the whole situation. The fallen chosen one. Now, y'all can't fucking tell me that this reading does not align. Right? So, we all fallen angels. Okay? We all are fallen angels. We all are. If you're chosen, you have a light, you came to the earth, whatever, you put down your godhood, you stepped into your Christ energy and left all your godlike power up there and came down here into flesh. Okay? So, you are. But it is your job to evolve your soul. Okay? To like evolve your soul so that you can get back to Zion, to the heavens. You get what I'm saying? So you can get back up there, right? Somebody stayed somebody stayed down. They didn't get back up. Okay? When you born down here, they say you're born into sin and all other shit. I don't think you're necessarily born into sin. I just think that this is an evil fucking place. And that's the sin that they're talking about. Okay? So no, you're not glitching. Okay. Ayazan is out here, the marketplace, the earth realm. And I really do believe that this is like a death energy because, first of all, this is the face of Oya. And Oya is death, which is like Oya is just the face of Mama Bridget. That's the same fucking deities. If y'all ever knows, Oya and Mama Bridget are the same. One is in the Ifa pantheon and one is in the Haitian. It's like Haitian Creole, voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is just the face of Oya. And when the marketplace, the earth is the marketplace, is too, like they harvest souls from the marketplace. And Oya is the keeper of the graveyard. Mama Bridget is basically the keeper of the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So, Shay, Mama Bridget. Yeah, that's the same. They're the same. It's just different face. And who else is a face of Oya? Can y'all tell me 2 other faces of Oya in the comment section? I just want to know if y'all know. It's like not for nothing, but can y'all name me 2 other faces of Oya? We got Oya. That's one face. We got Mama Bridget. That's another face. That's Mama Bridget, Baron Sambi's wife. So you correct. Mama Bridget. Oh, that's 2 faces. 2 more faces. Can y'all tell me 2 more faces? any pantheon. What face would she be in the pantheon with Lakshmi, which is the blue Hindu pantheon? What face would Oya show up as in that pantheon? Now, I know one of y'all finna get this right. What face is Oya gonna show up? You can't Google this because I seen 2 people hop off of here right quick. They're probably trying to go get the answer. There's not nothing you're gonna be able to Google because Google doesn't break it down to you that way. They have it separate with deities. But I'll give you guys a few seconds. And then we get a couple more cards and then we're going to close this live because this is a good live. And I don't want people to get lost in... I don't feel like they would get lost in the message. If they're going to watch it, they're going to watch it. That's what a tribe member told me. Like, he said I did a live for a very long time. And I would think people will be uninterested in it, but they were watching it. So, I don't know. Said, damn. Okay, so if y'all want me to tell you, I'll tell y'all. 2 more faces of... Oh, yeah. Okay, if you're thinking, then I'll wait. But if y'all want me to tell y'all, I'll tell y'all. I like to give knowledge. I do. I'm an information like rat, I guess. I don't know. I love to have information. I love to receive the information. I do love to share the information, but I don't like to cast my pearls to swine. Said, well, the pantheon besides Hindu. So let me think of another pantheon. The saints. It would go as an angel. Ganesh, nope. Is an angel. Yeah, I know her very well. She really pretty. Sometimes we call her Bonita. We call her Bonita. I'm giving you clues to one face. But this is like the master face of Oya. It's right in front of your face, you guys. And then we had the word face out here. Then we have face. Face. It's right in front of your face. We call her Bonita. Santa la Muerte. That should say Dante Muerte, but I know who you're trying to say. Maybe that's her cousin. She got a cousin named Dante Muerte. I'm just playing, girl. You know I'm goofy. Yeah, Santissima Muerte. She's like the original. And then Mictlan, the truly Aztec version of Oya. So Santissima Muerte is... She outranks Mama Bridget and she outranks Oya. So they call her Mama. Papa Legba calls Santa Muerte Mama. Even though this is a Mexican deity, that's just the flesh that she chooses. That's the vessel that she chooses to appear, to present herself as a Mexican. But she's really the angel of death. She's the same angel that supposedly took the Christos energy off of the cross when Jesus died or whatever. That energy is the same energy, except that's why I said the saints or angel or whatever, because she's the angel of death. But that's Santa Muerte. Our most beautiful, Oya and Mama Bridget, that's Santa Muerte. It's just the highest form of her, like the spirit evolves and whatnot. And then, let me see. So I was about to say her and I didn't want to be wrong. Girl, go with that intuition. Your first mind, girl, your intuition. Use the intuition. Okay, so Santa Muerte. And in the Hindu pantheon, it's Kali Ma. That's Oya. In the Hindu pantheon, Kali Ma is Oya, Santissima Muerte, and Mama Bridget. Doesn't that make sense? Can y'all see Kali Ma being the death energy of that pantheon? Or the feminine death energy of that pantheon? You said that's why I've seen her and Christ in images together when he came out the Christ. Exactly. Why they be trying to call Santa Muerte evil. They don't even know the true knowledge of the shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with my lighting. There we go. Why they be trying to call her evil, they don't even know the true knowledge of the shit. There's even statues of Santa Muerte. Like, you can get a Santa Muerte statue holding Jesus when he got off the cross. And y'all see the cross on the statue and shit like that. You'll have, they even make statues like that of Santa Muerte because she's the spirit that it's world known that she's the spirit that took the Christos energy off the cross. You said, I was about to say Kali Ma. Yes, use y'all intuition. Y'all be right. Y'all are right. This is just the spirit confirming. If y'all had these answers to these questions, y'all already knew it. Y'all just didn't want to say it. But y'all already knew it. Ascended Masters. I shade. You said I was told to say it. My ass do need to just say things. Right? Just say it. Okay, Kali Ma. So Kali Ma That's a whole face. Kalima, Santissima Morte, Oya, Mama Bridget. Those are all like a Elohim. It's like a Elohim, like one God, many faces, but just like a pantheon of them, you know? You said definitely can see Kali Ma as the death energy of that pantheon. Yes, that's the statue I'm talking about. She's holding him after he was on the cross. There's a reason why she's there. They're just trying to make her seem evil. The reason why Santissima Morte is not considered a Catholic saint is because you have to have a body in order to be considered a Catholic saint. Santissima Morte is the embodiment of the spirit of death. She's never had a body. She existed since life existed. Bodies always didn't exist. So they can't prove that she was ever a human. Therefore, she's not honored as a Catholic saint. But that's the pantheon she belongs in, the saints. The Catholic saints. Catholicism, you know. Santa Muerte Oya and who? Santa Muerte Oya and Mama Bridget. Kalima. Yep. So, name the faces of Legba. Somebody, since we're doing this, I like this. We'll come back, okay? This is for the next reading. This is kind of fun, okay? We're on faces because it came out of the Oracle, so they were on faces. Name the different faces of Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Legbara. I just gave you 3, but he got way more than that, and he's got a face that I know of in the Egyptian pantheon, the Voodoo pantheon, the Palomayambe. He has so many different faces. He has Catholicism faces as well. So there's so many answers that can be right to this, y'all. Papa Legba's many different faces. And y'all know the spirits be watching this because I be calling them in here. So as I'm like quizzing y'all, the spirit might want to see who knows this stuff. And it ain't got shit to do with me. It might have something to do with y'all. And y'all are getting the answers right. But they might be wanting to test y'all to see if y'all can recognize them in different pantheons. If y'all can't get to them this way, can y'all get to them that way? And remember, they told y'all this with the story of the Orishas, okay? Remember that. They told y'all this with the story of the Orishas and how they had to, when the slave trade happened, how they had to then, change the faces of the characters in the Bible, like Archangel Michael is Ogun. That's Ogun in the Bible. They had to switch the faces to make it look like they were worshiping Christianity so they would not get killed or beaten or something like that. That's all they did. They just took the one God and gave it another face. All right, but anyways, let me see. He said, ain't that what they say? She was and is and will be. Ain't that what they say about the Holy Spirit? That is what they say. Well, it's the Spirit of God anyways. He who was and is to come. But that's some Santa Muerte energy. I think, in my opinion, this is the divine feminine. This is the other half of the divine masculine right here, Santissima Muerte, because she's also, you can see her depicted as pregnant all the time. You'll always see her depicted as pregnant too, because not only is she a death deity, most people just see her as a death deity, she's also the giver of life. She's also the giver of life and fertility and all that other shit. She's over all of that. It's duality. You know what I'm saying? Say Isu, that is correct. That's one name. Papa Legba, Isu, Legba, Legbara. Saint Expedite, that's right. Saint Peter and Throth, that's right. Girl, you was on it. Those are all faces of Papa Legba. You are correct. What else we got? Hermes, that's correct too. Hermes is Papa Legba. Go on, girl. That's the Greek pantheon. All right, you in your pantheons, girl. You was in your pantheons. This is what I'm talking about. This makes me feel so good, y'all. It really do. It really do. This shows me, like, I'm not just teaching in vain. Like, y'all are really picking up on this shit. Like, that's what I'm talking about, tribe. I shade y'all. For real, for real. Gatekeeper. Yeah, those are all different gatekeeper energies, right? So all those different names that she just named are different gatekeepers of different pantheons. So if you was of the Egyptian, I think Tahuti as well. St. Peter, you can go, like if you was a Christian and you didn't believe in all the other stuff, you can literally go to St. Peter and deal with St. Peter or Catholicism, and you're still dealing with Papa Legba, you're just dealing with him in another form, okay? Because they're all shapeshifters, and if they have all these different faces, that means these spirits are shapeshifters. And if you can shapeshift, that means your ancestors, angels, and guides, whether you're good or bad, whether you're a good shapeshifter or a bad shapeshifter, because I shapeshift. Y'all have seen it before. Y'all have heard it before on this channel with me. I do. I can't hide it. It just comes out. It just happens, okay? But whether you're a good shapeshifter or a bad shapeshifter, it would be because you have these certain deities in your lineage, okay? But not particularly the good ones or the bad ones or whatever, you know? Whatever deities you have, those deities would have that ability as well. You say he's also Jesus, the Waymaker. That is a face of Papa Legba. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Jesus is a face of Papa Legba. You are correct. You are correct. Because he's the gatekeeper. He knows the way. He's the way, the truth, and light. He knows the way. That's what the Bible describes it as. And it's the same fucking shit that the fucking Ifa people describe it as in their pantheon. They described Isu, Papa Legba, however you want to say it, they describe him in the Ifa pantheon as the person who knows the way. The only person who knows the way. And then he's the divine messenger. He's the divine angel. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm just saying. They don't got to believe it when they come across this channel, Truth Gang. They don't got to believe it. They don't have to believe it. I don't care what you believe, but I firmly believe. I know. I don't have to firmly. I know. I ain't no belief shit to it. I know. I seen with my own two eyes. You get what I'm saying? Papa Legba shapeshift into Jesus. Right. And if you take the J and the S off, it's just Isu. Exactly. It's just Isu. I say to Isu, Papa Legba Legbar, because obviously he's here too. You said, damn, my munchies. Shit, I need some munchies too. I'm getting kind of hungry. I said, well read, Ashe. Ashe to Kayla, yeah, you on point. You said, yes, ma'am, I did a lot of research on Papa Legba. And of course, you taught him as well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. But he came to me first. Yes, yes, yes. Ashe, Papa Legba, he showed up in all type of ways. You said it's definitely attractive. Lord, real women, right. Right, y'all get in there, fix that man something to eat. Get in there and run his bath water and shit. And then get in there and, you know. Is it Matt Califu and Baron Sambi? Yep. Those are also faces of Papa Legba. Yes, they are. Matt Califu is a younger version of Papa Legba. So they are all different faces. Yep. Papa Legba, we just went through a lot. Y'all know a lot of his faces. Okay? So, Matt Califu is, and Baron Samdi is as well. So, yeah. I can't even put to words Santa Muerte. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe to Santa Muerte. Shantísimo Muerte, we love you. Our most beautiful and precious Bonita. Which is this pretty girl, because you know she like to be called pretty. Pretty girl. She like that. Papa Legba is Jesus, the Waymaker. The only way you can get to the Father is through the Son, because he is the gatekeeper. Exactly. But a regular Christian is not going to understand that shit. And a regular 717, ooh, somebody hitting on some shit. A regular Christian is not going to understand the esoteric knowledge and the occult knowledge that comes with the shit. This is the type of occult knowledge that you would get through masonry, but we get it directly from spirit. So like if you was a Mason or some shit like that, they would tell you certain shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the gatekeepers and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not in masonry. You have lineage, and your spirit team will come and show you the occult knowledge that you need to know. You say, yes, he is. Jesus. You just take the J off, and that's him. Exactly. And if you think about it, Ishu, they say Ishu is a trickster spirit, right? But he's not. He's like, he likes riddles and shit too, right? They say Jesus always spoke in parables. I'm just saying that's something that they would have as far as character, Ishu and Jesus, other than the fact that they're supposed to be the only ones that know the way, the truth, and light. They're the only ones that know the gate, the only ones that can let you in. Other than that, right? The other thing is what I just said. Hold on. Okay, I thought that was a troll. That was no troll. I'm sorry. You said in your Papa Legba video that Papa Legba showed you that he was Jesus and then the face came together. Yeah, it did. And that's why I said I know. Ain't no belief to it. I know for facts. I know for facts that Ishu Elegbara is a face of Jesus. Okay? White beans and baked chicken. Who hungry? I got it. Oh my God. Don't tell me you cook too. Ladies. Okay? You say you have to go through Papa Legba to ask for permission to pass. Exactly. And he speaks in tongues. Papa Legba speaks in tongues. He knows every language known to mankind. So he speaks whatever language that you speak. And languages that humans do not know of. and he can translate all of those languages, and that's why he's a divine messenger. So whatever language that man is speaking, he can go to them and speak their language and get it to the divine infinite all, get the message to the divine infinite all. You know what I'm saying? You said, I feel like Mad Califu be around me all week. I love me some Mad Califu, boy. I do. He don't even be scaring me. He kind of laugh at me, actually. Him and Isu, those faces. Not in a negative way, like laugh at me, but I be doing little shit, and like when I'm doing my little shit, my little spiritual shit, my look, there go an ant right here. My little shit. This means great fortune and good fortune. You probably can't see that little ant right there. But when he come through, they have a lot of fun with me, and they're not mean to me at all. Like a lot of people fear these entities or whatever, these deities. I'm not afraid of them. They don't ever be mean to me. They're always friendly to me. They joke, they laugh with me, you know? So that's what's up. We need a class on just learning the deities and their faces and the different pantheons and what they do. Okay. They pretty much do the same thing in every single pantheon. They pretty much do the same thing in every single pantheon. They're just in a different face. That's it. They're just they're a different face, a different lineage, a different group of people. Like, you know, the pantheons are basically like the different types of people that there are. Like, you know, Palomayambe maybe for like, you know, Spanish people, Dominican people, Jamaican people, it's like Obeah and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Or they call it Obeah, whatever. You know, Haitian Creole people, voodoo. That's two different things, voodoo and voodoo. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, the spirit just comes in a way that they would recognize them per their heritage and their lineage. That's it. You know? Says 717, we are in alignment. I will definitely teach a class on that if you guys wanted to know. But I don't know. Like, this is my first time ever going through this with you guys or whatever. But the way that I learn their faces is by them showing them to me. And then I know their character. I have a personal relationship with them. So I know their characteristics. So that's how I'm able to know their faces, the different faces. It's certain things that's going to show me that this is Papa Legba still. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll see certain things that this is Papa Legba still in that other face of them. Like with Kalima and Santissima Muerte and Mama Bridget and Oya, there's things that they all have in common about them, like being gatekeepers over life and death. Like, there's all things that these deities are going to have in common. That's how you'll know which faces go with what, because they do the same exact thing in every single fucking pantheon. Like I said, just under a different face. You know? He surely did. He who hath an ear, let him hear. Ashe. Said, play stupid often. Exactly right. Because then they'll try to say, like, if you start spitting out, they're going to try to say you crazy or whatever, but you ain't crazy. So definitely play stupid often. Exactly. I don't believe I know. Exactly. He said early, not late. He said, exactly. He has to know every language because he's the gatekeeper to all, right? All different pantheons. And that's another way that he could think about it. In order for him to be able to do this, he would, to know all these different languages, he would have to come to these people in a way that they're familiar, right? He would have to be their gatekeeper, to get their messages to the divine infinite all. He would have to know what their lineages is, how to communicate with these people, how to get their messages back to the divine infinite all and translate it. So that's what the different faces is about. It's about a way to communicate. You get what I'm saying? With their peoples and their lineages, okay? You said you had a dream about a bunch of ant beds in the grass. It was so many. I had people that were there, set them on fire. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what it means if you set them on fire, but I wouldn't do that if it was just like working ants. But if they were like fire ants or ants that bite you or some shit like that, well, I love nature, so I wouldn't have fucked with it. You're in their home. You get what I'm saying? But if they were like threatening me or my kids or something, then I would burn them bitches up in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. But I do care about nature. But I'm just saying, like, if they're a threat to me, self-preservation, burn them motherfuckers up. Christopher Bristol, you got your ass kicked out already? Or did you retract your message? It looked like you got kicked out, Christopher. He said, right, just learning the faces of the deities and the pantheons and what they do. Not necessarily what each one in each pantheon does. Like you said, they all do the same thing, just different faces. Well, I'm going to have to sit here and think about that. I'll have to sit here and like write it all down of all the different experiences that I had and how I was able to like recognize the different spirits as themselves in the different pantheons. You know? But they pretty much will show you, though. Like, they just show you. But if I sit down, I'll do it. If I sit down and just really truly think about it, I probably could put a lot of different faces to a lot of different deities. Because that's how I recognize them. It's a familiarity to me. And that's how I know who they are. He said, yep, I met Morpheus, Sandman, and different faces in my dreams and in reality. I knew it was him once I did my research. Call him the spiritual assassin. Only reason I'm saying, well, on this channel, because you know who that Sandman name. Well, you typed it, so I'm going to say it anyways. But that name is like, you don't like people to know that. That's the name. But you were talking about the same person. Spiritual assassin. There's the faces. Spiritual assassin. Since you brought it up, I didn't do it. So I'm just going, maybe he wanted to be brought up because y'all know how spirits be using people, okay? So Morpheus, Sandman, spiritual assassin. And he's also one half of the divine bodyguards. That comes with the will of God, that angel that's the will of God. There's 2 divine bodyguards. Morpheus is one half of that team of divine bodyguards that comes together. All right. Exactly. Ashe, Sandman, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Well, maybe you want to be here. Okay. You said, oops. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I think the reason why he's saying that is because there could be ops watching and he's an assassin. No assassin wants their identity put out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I think that's just it. He just don't like his name to be shown because he's an assassin. Shit. If you was an assassin, you wouldn't want nobody knowing what you out here doing. It's all good. Not a lot of people are going to be able to access him anyways. In order for them to access that powerful ass deity, Morpheus, the Sandman, or whatever, you have to be willing to red pill. You have to be willing to wake up from this delusion or illusion, this sleep that you're in this reality. A lot of people aren't willing to do that. So I doubt that a lot of people will even try to even come close to trying to summon this man. So I think you're fine. You get what I'm saying? I think you're just perfectly fine by saying that because I don't think that there's a lot of people that want to fuck with that shit at all because he's going to show you some shit that you're not going to be able to unsee. Straight up. So it is what it is. The spiritual assassin. We give him, I love him. I wrote him a song. And the song is called Mr. Sand. And I'm going to finish it. And maybe my new friend will make the song with me. Okay? Well, he ain't my new friend, but, you know, Truthgang. He been here, so it don't matter. You know? He make really good music. So maybe he'll make it with me. Because he know a little bit about that too. Or he had a little visitation or something he said about that too. So, but yeah. He said, yes, I definitely red pill every time. I know that's right. I see 231. But I've been on here for a while. And I feel like our message is like all throughout this. And we don't really need to pull no more cards. But I do love you guys. And I'm kind of hungry. So I guess I'm finna go eat something. That's what I'm finna do. But I love you guys so much. And I do appreciate all the love, loyalty, and support. We are doing the Sunday reading special. And before I get off here, it's 90 y'all on here. Before I get off here, I'm going to go live tomorrow. We're going to do the Sunday reading special. And I usually do it one reading on Facebook, another reading on YouTube, or I'll go live both at the same time. But what I was thinking was about Facebook, I'm going to go over there, make a short live and make the announcement and try to get them over there. But I still want to offer it for the Facebook fam because I do have supporters over there, you know. So I took my messages back because really I am not scared, but I know something. I know you know something because I think you talked to him before. And if I remember correctly, you always been the same person or in the same energy your whole entire lifetime. Very sensual energy. Okay? I would just say that. If I remember correctly. Again, I don't remember a lot of readings. But if that's the reading I'm talking about, I think you did get a reading when Morpheus came through. But it didn't come as Morpheus, but I offered readings for people to talk to him. And he came through and gave people messages on how to get out of this matrix. He said, since you know you told me, okay, right. So, yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't work with him at all. I would be working with him, girl. If he like you like that, girl, I'll be working with him. Because he really got some doors and shit. And you know what? I'm just going to be honest. He gives me Legba vibes a little bit, too. But he's way different from Legba. But it's only a little bit of him gives me Legba vibes. Because he knows, he's the only way that knows the way through the Matrix. You get what I'm saying? Morpheus is the only person or the only being that knows the way through the Matrix. You got to become Neo. And then you'll know. But I'm just saying, you got to become the one. You say, yeah, get you something good to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Probably like some eggs and some waffles. Because that's quick. Because rent is coming up and I ain't finna be buying no food. Got the rent money set aside and I can't dig into that shit at all. So it's going to be whatever's in that kitchen for now. Okay. You said I thought of that before too. Well, maybe we should have said something about it. It could be a face, but the difference is that I've seen a different side of him that makes me feel that he's more of his own deity, because I think it's called the edge of nowhere is where he lives, right? And there is where like the fairy realm is and all the other magical shit is. In the dream world, where the real world ends and the dream world begins, that's where he lives at. So his shit was like way like more like lighter than Papa Legba's energy and magical, but don't fuck with him because he'll kill your ass. Definitely. Okay. But it was like, I don't know. He appealed more to my inner child. I'm gonna say that, even though Alegwa does appeal to the inner child, but Sandman appealed more to, well, he wasn't Sandman, he was Morpheus at that point in time. That was the face I was dealing with. He appealed to my inner child. It was like, anything can happen, all your dreams can come true, and everything was so magical with him in that world when I met him. You know, so magical. And I was like, I could live there forever. I probably go there when I leave this body. I got my own realm, but just to kick it for a little bit, going to the edge of nowhere. Shit. But yeah, he did give me Legba vibes. He said, sis, when you told me that message, I was like, oh, right. I mean, if you get favor from a spirit for any reason, I would definitely use that to my advantage. Just like the favor of God. People got the favor of God. That's the divine infinite all. And if you have the favor of the divine infinite all, you will have spirits that favor you as well. You'll also have a bunch of spirits that are jealous of you, and hate you and attack you and try to hop on other people to get you. But you'll have a plethora of deities that are with the positive light energy of things. Well, I want to say light energy of things, because God is truly darkness, but you get what I'm saying. The positive aspect of things. You said, why does he wear the mask? You said his signature. That is his signature, but he wears the mask because he is an assassin. That's one thing, right? And assassins do cover their faces. They don't want to be caught. And then two, he's a chemist. That's what made me separate him. I'm like, that's the only thing that made me separate him from Papa Legba right there too, because I ain't never heard of Papa Legba being a chemist. Sandman is a chemist. He makes potions that make these people fall into deep sleeps and fall into their own traps, their own illusions and shit like that. And he wears a gas mask so he doesn't inhale his own creations when he's mixing together these chemicals or whatever. So that's why he always got the gas mask on, because he don't want to poison himself or put himself to sleep. He said, never forget that face. He said, that's a fact. Your enemies will definitely use others to get to you. Exactly, they will. He said, right. So I think he just wanted to come out because the faces were coming out. So I don't think nobody, if they come up in a reading and y'all put them in there or whatever, just like Calypso in that last reading, if they want to come through, they're going to come through. Okay, but since we was doing faces, maybe he felt like this was the time to say, well, since we doing faces, okay, and then from this point on, we just gonna call him the spiritual assassin until he come back up as the Sandman. All right, but we'll know when he come out of the Oracle, the card that y'all looking for, when he comes out, when the Sandman come out of the Oracle, it's gonna say, do not mention his name. It's just the Oracle card that says, do not mention his name, or it says, do not mention my name, and we know that that's the spiritual assassin coming through in the Oracle. So if y'all see that card anytime, that's his energy. You know, he said, thank you for the explanation. You are so welcome. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. If you guys are here and you guys are new and you feel like this is, you know, your vibe and you like my tribe or whatever, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I am available for you guys' readings, but we do have the Sunday reading special tomorrow. I will be going live and doing readings live. I will also offer inbox readings if you guys want to do inbox readings. I may even accept super chats for the reading. Yeah, I can accept super chats because I do have my rent money. So it ain't like I need motherfucking rent money and then like that. I have my rent money. So that'll just add to my YouTube paycheck. But I do prefer Cash App and PayPal. But I will accept super chats tomorrow for the readings if that's what you guys would like on here. And any other reading that you guys are interested in, any spiritual services, that'll all be in the description bar. It may already be in the description bar now. You can check it out. If you want to contact me in any way, it's down there for you guys. Remember that you guys are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you, not in the sky, not, you know, anywhere else, but inside of you. There's Germany energy in here again. Okay. But anyways, right, you said, hey, Germany, right? That came out of the Oracle. And then somebody mentioned that in the comment section. So you might want to go back and watch this video, Selena, because Germany came out in this reading several times. This is a spiritual reading, and Germany did come out, and you showed your face. So that's in alignment with the energies. You said there's Germany again. Right. There is Germany again. Okay. It came in at the last minute. But hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Selena, if you could, because I think you're new here. Check this story out for me. Missing child, Alicia Smiley. That's me. Have you seen this missing child? I'm trying to get good lighting. That's me. This missing child here. Okay. That's me. Could you look up that story and then come back to this channel and then check out my videos on me being a missing child? It would be greatly appreciated. And then if you feel like this is your tribe and you like the vibes, please subscribe. You said, really? Yes, really. Germany came out more than once in this reading. So go back and watch it and you'll see it. So awesome, awesome, awesome. You said, ain't no way that's you. Oh, it is. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Do I have a moderator to put the links to the video in the channel? I mean, in the comment section before we leave, so Celine can get it, so she can see that this is really me. This is me, Alicia Smiley, missing child, Alicia Smiley, grown up me. This is me. I have all the identifying marks. There's a link right there to the video, Selena, and then there's another video. There's 2 parts. First one right there. You say you look so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. So there's a video right there. You can click that link. It is going to take you to the story of me being this missing child. I put all the identifying marks in there and everything. Close up on my identifying marks. I matched the description of a missing child and everything. So please check that out for me, okay? You said, thank you. Be right back. Okay, check that out for me and watch part 2 as well. Okay, but I am going to get off of here. I love you guys so, so much. I do appreciate everybody give Ashe and send positive energy to the mod squad of truth. Thank you guys for coming through and having my back. I love you guys so, so much. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. And we out this bitch.